Looks fine. Okay. Hey everyone. I hope y'all are doing good today. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be discussing something that is quintessentially New York, incredibly wholesome, but also something that can be very terrifying all at the same time. Of course, what I am talking about is Elmo. Today is Elmo's birthday, everybody, and because of that, since we're based in New York City, I thought we would do a cute little walking tour around the places that are quintessentially Elmo. Okay? So, who's excited for today? If you don't know who I am, I'm Allie. I'm one half the dad of my twins. Lexi is at work currently, but she will be out of work shortly, and then she will come and join us as well. And I thought it was brighter out than it was today. So we might have to leave these for Valentine's Day instead. We are going to be walking to the Upper West Side, essentially. And then there's a bunch of stops along the way. So don't forget to subscribe, follow, do all the things if you can. All right? Happy Tuesday. Happy birthday, Elmo. We are actually going to start a little bit closer to home. We're gonna go and find a pop-up karaoke truck. Does the karaoke truck specifically have to do with Elmo? No. However, Elmo loves to sing, and because Elmo loves to sing, and Elmo loves free food, and Elmo loves goodwill for the community, I'm sure Elmo would love this. We are also going to go to the real Sesame Street. We are going to look at the brownstones. We're going to get Elmo's favorite cookie. We're going to try and find some chicken tenders, but I don't really know how I feel. And we will see. All right, everyone. So, off we go. And by the way, I did have my VIPs in mod try to check out Times Square, and apparently Elmo isn't there right now. It's also not that cold out today. It is, I mean, it's all relative, right? So today it's actually supposed to be like 31 degrees, 32, 33, right around there. So right at melting point. The main issue I see is that after this weekend, it's gonna become incredibly cold again. So I will be buying some heated gloves, I think. So we'll see how it goes. But it is actually warmer than I would have expected. Just me and the trash. I don't know what's up with that guy. He's not doing so well, I would say. Hello, everyone. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Angel. Hi, Dee. Hi, Bess. Hey, Joshua. Hi, Southwest. By the way, tomorrow I have to double check with Lexi, but I think the plan is to get on maybe midday, not like mid-afternoon like today, but actually like midday or even a little bit earlier. The cats are getting their teeth cleaned, and so I want you guys to have a long enough time, and I won't know when stream is gonna end. So I'm just gonna let you know that straight out, that the cats, if they get out early or late or whatever, that might change things. And I might have to also pause stream at a certain point if there's any like medical issues. Like last year, Cheese needed a tooth extraction, for example. Like I would need to listen to it and give them authorization. What city are you in now? Unless otherwise stated, New York City. New York City is where we are located, it's where we live, etc. So I think we have to go up to 58th, I want to say. I'm glad you like the hat, British. Hey Ellie, nice to see you. It's Elmo's birthday. I will say I did think about moving my birthday for like, instead of having it be in September. I thought, you know what, maybe I need to have my birthday like February or now. Because it's always tough, right? Because you always have to like share a channel, you share a birthday. And I was like, September is like an awkward time. Every time it's our birthday, it's like so busy and it doesn't feel like festive or birthday time, you know? Hi Katarina, hi Gracie, hey Cat Babble. Nice to see you all. Oh, by the way, don't forget, we just started doing this, so some of you guys might not know. We have little tiny dinos, very wholesome. Elmo would love, very wholesome, chaos orientated. If you do a paid subscription or a paid membership, we will be putting out little dinos for the world to see. There's actually, as I was putting it out yesterday, there was a kid who was just so incredibly excited and was like scooping up the dinos, like, oh my god, she's gonna leave another one. So it's very cool. I just have to double check the address. All of a sudden I'm not sure. Okay, I have the first address up. Hello, Calvin. Nice to see you all. Hope you're doing well.
I see you.
Oops.
Apparently I owe 30.
Huh. Okay, that's weird. Off we go into the wild blue yonder, flying high and into the sun. What is today? Is today the 3rd, folks? I think today is the 3rd. I'm not 100% sure, but it feels like the 3rd. So, today is Elmo's birthday, and we're gonna be hitting different spots in New York City that correlate with either something Elmo liked, the actual show itself, one of the actors, anything like that, okay? All right, 50. Well, we're not in the 50s yet. This, by the way, nothing to do with Elmo. But I will say, this kind of quintessential building they used a lot in Sesame Street. This is actually a street known for all the little restaurants there. So it's Restaurant Row and Hell's Kitchen. Hey Terry, if you keep saying stop sniffing, you might as well just join a different channel. I actually have a medical condition, so if you have an issue with that, 1, be nice and you're not being nice, and 2, you can just join a different channel. I can't control it. I've gone to many an ENT. I have another GI doctor tomorrow, so it's really freaking rude. Okay? Go away. Or be nice, one or the other. Because Elmo wouldn't make fun of someone or demand they do something they cannot help. Alright. By the way, this wall, this is like a pretty well-known artist. They've actually added like a couple more walls like this to kind of beautify the area. But this would be a perfect spot for Valentine's Day. It's okay. So, quintessential bodega, but not like the food bodega. They have those in Sesame Street as well. It is what it is, what it is. So don't worry, it's fine. Uh, 48th Street. Hand in heart. Let's see what that is. Tis the end of the world as we know it. It's the end. How much do you pay for rent? $6K? No, I actually have a rent stabilized apartment, but it's still quite expensive. But in certain areas in New York City, including mine, $3,500 for a studio is hard to find. A really nice one bedroom can start you at $5,000. So this is technically Elle's kitchen. We are gonna head to a karaoke truck to start. And yes, it's kind of in boulders of snow. Pirates are quite colorful too, yeah. Hi Exy, hi Kale. Trash day happens from time to time. But yeah, look at that one over there. I actually saw some kids sliding down this. Would not recommend. Do not do it, but like I've seen it. If you're young, I guess, and you're okay with basically sliding down half dirt, half snow / ice, go for it. Hi, Unsighted. Thank you so much. It's Elmo's birthday though. However, you're right. The Grouch would love the fact that there's trash everywhere. Which, if you didn't know the lore, okay, this is actually not trash. This is recycling, but let's pretend it's trash. What color is Oscar the Grouch? Tell me what color is Oscar the Grouch. I will give you time. Tell me. I'll wait. Lexi, you can't say. I'll give you time. One second. I try to find the exact episode date for something, but I'm not sure if I can find the exact episode date, unfortunately. Okay, anyways, we'll go back to it. But what color is Oscar the Grouch? I know you know this. Somebody says green, somebody says purple. Is this some quick question that he is a different color? You actually forgot? Cookie Monster's blue. You're right, so Cookie Monster's blue. Elmo is red. So Oscar canonically is orange. Oscar is technically an orange creature. I think it was the first 2 seasons or the first season only he was orange. And he basically went on vacation to like Florida or something. And when he came back, he was covered in mildew. And because he's in the trash can, it never got better. So canonically, he is an orange creature, or Muppet, or whatever you want to call him, who is molded. Ooh, wait a sec. Look at this. Look at this. Elmo would like this. Piano lessons. Because Elmo has a piano, and Elmo loves to sing. Hi, Georgie. Nice to see you all. This is Allie today, not Lexi, by the way. Nice to see you, Fernando. There was something. Oh, somebody redeemed potato. I don't know if it went across the stream. So, Allie, you have to let me know, but potato. Nothing's real anymore. I know, Alpha. It was well before my time. So when this happened, I was not alive yet. Oh my God, look at the great taxi cabs. Covered in snow.
Even with him.
He vacationed at the beautiful Swamp Mushy Muddy. I don't slip, Yusuf. So he is green. Well, okay, so there's a difference between he looks green and that's what his color is. Does that make sense? Like, if a cosplayer decided to turn themselves blue for an Avatar cosplay, technically their skin tone is not blue. They were just painted blue. And in this case, Oscar is an orange creature that molded, and so is therefore a moldy green. You did say that, sis. Yeah, everybody has a summer and winter effect to their skin tone, I would say, but yeah. Hi, Style. Thank you for the follow, user many numbers. Yes, it is cold. By the way, Itchy, thank you for being a subscriber or a fan club. I'm not sure which. It is Elmo's birthday, which is not Twins' birthday till September, but we might start celebrating our half birthdays instead of like our actual birthdays, because when our actual birthday is actually quite hard to celebrate for us. We just have too much stuff going on. Hi, Savoy, nice to see you. Thanks for following Mendoza. So this is Hell's Kitchen. We're actually looking for a karaoke truck right now because we're doing everything in the name of Elmo's birthday. And yes, I mean like Elmo the Sesame Street character. So we're going through Sesame lore. We are going to different parts of New York City. We are trying to find certain things. This would be a good place to stop, but I have another one I want to stop at because we're going to try and get Elmo's favorite cookie. I do not do Elmo impersonations. When I really lose my voice, I do sound like Elmo, but we are trying very hard to not have that happen. I still have a month and a week before I can start vocal therapy, but I don't know. The doctors seem to think that like because of the amount of use I have to use on my voice, he didn't seem hopeful that that would work. but you have to start with that just in case. The emotes between happy birthday and Elmo in the title is misleading. Does it bother you? I thought it was great. I love emojis. Elmo. I don't know what you're talking about, Solder Woman. Hi, Silo. Nice to see you. Hey, Pink Flower. Thanks for joining on in, everybody. Thanks for tapping the screen and resharing and posting and following. I would like to say I'm on the cusp of some opportunities. So I'm hoping that we hit our follower goal sooner rather than later, but we will see. Oh, I forgot to also let you guys know that we are playing this month in our server. We are playing Puzzles and Chaos to support stream. So if you want to join, feel free. I know that some of the platforms have the direct way to join, but if you're on TikTok, you might need to ask a mod how to do it. I don't know how to do that. Oh, good. We're good here. By the way, nothing to do with Sesame Street. One of my friends loves Valhalla. It's like their little dive place of choice, you know? Ooh. Look at the kitty in there. Hi, Nina. Thank you for the follow. Hi, Angie. St. Elmo, Colorado is a famous ghost town. Man, if we ever go back to Colorado, we'll have to try and check it out, Lexi. You should do a ghost town stream. I felt like I kind of did that with the Frozen River stream. There weren't a lot of people out. Yesterday it was strangely quiet too in certain areas. I was like, there's no one around. By the way, on our left is the Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater.
But y'all, you can like with your hat, okay? I just want to highlight.
Hi, best friend. Nice to see you. I hope y'all are doing well today. I'm not sure how long I'll stay live on TikTok. I'm 100% not sure. But it said I had to get a certain amount of these hand hearts or something. So might as well. The ice made a weird sound? No. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Why are you up there? Okay, we're gonna go off course for a little bit because I want to know what's happening over here. Oh, never mind. The NYPD was kicking him off the snowy mountain. Never mind. We continue onward. Oh my God. Wait a second. Pet portraits? I would like a portrait of my pet. It's 81 in Arizona. Well, it's a balmy 30 degrees. I will say I feel super warm in comparison to other days. Hi, Enigma. Nice to see you all. Yikes, that's cold. Well, I would like to point out that 2 or 3 days ago, whenever the weekend was, it was 12 degrees Fahrenheit. And with the wind chill, that was in the negatives. And next week, so Saturday, we have a 20 or 30% chance of snow. Don't think it's gonna happen. But on Monday, it's supposed to be 12 degrees again. So just you wait. I'll be back to being freezing. It's why I'm wearing this hat. Not only do I like it, and it feels very childish Sesame Street coded, but I do feel like I won't be able to wear it next week because it's not warm enough. Hi, Loost. Hey, Disney. Thanks for sharing music. Just to stay warm. Yep. All right, so the truck might not be there anymore, by the way, but it's supposed to be there till 6. It is supposed to also be giving away free Jimmy John sandwiches. So since I'm a wee bit hungry, that sounds like a great idea. But it's also supposed to have karaoke. But I feel like the fact I can't hear any karaoke happening, I'm a tiny bit concerned. Because it's supposed to be like a block away from here. Yeah, how did that happen? I'm sure it's the wind. Hello, Xavier. Hi, Yosef. Hope you're doing well in Rhode Island right now. And thanks, No Pope. Nice to see you. By the way, we do have 2 things to post tonight as well, so keep your eye out. I feel like TikTok is really punishing us, and I don't know why. So if you can, please check out our content. I'd appreciate it. Hi, Darth Hawk. Location, New York City. We're looking specifically for a karaoke truck. I do hear some commotion. So maybe it's just not very loud. Elmo wants to sing. Hi, Constitutional. Hey, Mariana. Thank you for sharing the live. Thanks for following, Jeff. So, Belisa, an interesting thing about TikTok is where you are is the first group of people that they'll send out. So, like if you're in, like they'll send a small amount to like everywhere, but then they'll send most proportionally to where you are. So that's why like we have a really high percentage of New York based audience until we hit a certain, like I guess a certain tipping point. Like when we first started, we had like 80% of our community or something ridiculous in New York City, and then like 18% was Brooklyn, because they didn't count Brooklyn as the same as New York City. However, that's completely changed, and now karaoke truck, there it is. I see it. I heard a ton of hoopla, so let's see what's gonna happen, huh? Elmo does love crayons. I forgot to look for a I should have looked for an art supply store. I mean, he likes to cook too, right? So I guess we have Sur La Table for that. Yep, 59th Street and 8th Avenue. We were on 9th, now we're moving down to 8th Avenue. The Hellmans sing for a sandwich truck. Wait. Oh. I thought the shouting was because of the Hellman's truck, and it is not because of the Hellman's truck. It's because of an AI protest for Hearst magazine. I did not realize that. Okay. So it is the quietest karaoke truck I have ever seen. Hi, Jazru. Thank you so much for sending the rose. Okay. Put a 1 in chat if you know what Lexi's talking about Elmo's pet. Because I am saddened by the situation with Elmo's pet.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up. She did.
know if I could do this.
All right, next up, New York City.
So you have to sing. So you've got to sing the so good, so good.
Get in line and get a chance to get a free sandwich. They're hot, you're cold. The math is mathing.
What do you think?
It's time to come get a free sandwich.
It's kind of a short line. I mean, I will say it is a short line, but
Delicious bread. Enough said.
what do you guys think? Worth it? You okay there, Andrew? I'm not good at it, and my voice is hurting today. Like, I don't know if you could hear it, but I'm not doing too hot. Remember, I've got that sweet, sweet vocal fry caused by my cysts on my vocal cords.
Okay.
I don't know how big the sandwich is.
Mayonnaise on it, so it makes it it's a little extra on top.
I think you have to sing a specific song. I think you have to sing a specific song. Hi, best friend.
Okay, so lock in.
So it looks.
Shake it off real quick, and it's your time to shine.
I think you always do the same song.
DJ, hit it. Yes.
Best friend was that baloney.
Of course.
And that is until I met
Oh no.
touching hands.
I don't know if I know I don't think I can do this because I don't know the lyrics very well. Well, they're changing lyrics, but I might.
You ready to sing with me now? So good.
So good, so good.
Bye.
Elmo would say, do what makes your heart happy. I think it's more that I feel bad about the fact that my voice just isn't capable of doing it.
That was amazing.
So,
she bodied it.
instead of having my normal range, I just
What
don't.
else? She gets the sandwich. New York, talent all over.
Thank you for reposting. Well, I just feel bad because I know my voice isn't there. Get it without the veil? I don't think you can. Thanks so much for the 7 watch streak.
Step on up, come get you a sandwich.
I want a sandwich though. I want the sandwich.
We got the
Should I leave? I'm gonna have to leave you guys out, yeah?
in the building.
Oh my god, is the child like 2? Oh my god.
How many do we got? 2?
Oh my god, Angie, thank you so much. I wish I could rap. I wish I could rap too. And then I could just be like, hey, my voice is catchy.
Understands the plan.
Sing a tiny song.
Here we go. 2 microphones. You guys are gonna step up to the middle. Watch the head here.
Oh my god, look at how cute that kiddo is.
There's 2 mics. So you're gonna sing.
Bum,
60
bum,
seconds
bum.
long, right? At the end of the 60 seconds, we're gonna give you both.
Can someone give me the actual lyrics for this thing? Look at all that equipment right there.
I'm sure we got 3 sandwiches out there. We're not stingy with our sandwiches. You're gonna read off this.
It feels stingy though.
Yellow, that's what you're supposed to sing.
You guys ready to sing?
Something tells me you're gonna slow. You said back up, but something tells me you're gonna.
The amount of people that their eyes betray them. They literally, I'm like, free sandwich? No.
DJ. Got it. Best friend was that baloney. That is until I met you.
See, I don't understand this part of the song. Tonight. Bum, bum, bum. Can somebody just write out the actual lyrics to this song? Fine, bum, bum, bum. So good. So good. So good. So good. We're not stingy. I think they're stingy. Hi. What if it's a bologna sandwich?
It's a Jimmy John's hot sandwich.
Oh, okay.
That's it. I love it. He's saying that he got extra
Okay,
credit
the
for
fact you were singing about bologna had me very scared, and I was about to leave. Bologna's not worth it, no matter what condiment is with
You
it.
didn't do anything in the school project. She's still getting a sandwich.
Thank you.
I'll take that, and we'll get some sandwiches in your hands.
It's
Thank
not
you guys
bologna.
so
They
much.
said it's a hot sandwich.
I love that. I love that. Thank you. Thank you so much.
And then we'll keep walking after this. I will say the good thing is that it's cold enough that if we just leave it in my backpack, it doesn't matter. Thanks, best friend. I'm not super talented though.
If you're walking by, we're giving away free sandwiches. All you got to do is sing.
They're trying a little hard.
To is a little on the fence. You might as well hop in the line. Talk about it in the line. It's not that hard. You might end up going viral if you pull your phone out. Next thing you know, now you're a celebrity just because you sang about mayonnaise. It could be you. It could be you.
I don't need to sell my soul for a sandwich. Yeah, Momo. So it's on 57th and 8th, and it's a hot Jimmy John's sandwich. Yo, Sarah.
Okay. So
Hi, Sarah.
it's okay.
How are you guys doing?
The little bachata.
Thank you so much for the raid. If you don't know Sarah Bridgewater, she's an incredible streamer. She actually does a lot of biking streams around Europe or wherever she is. And she actually got this really cool new bike that she can like indoor bike and basically make it a video game.
Right?
I think that's what you were doing today. I kind of was like skimming through before I like went on today. But you should make sure that you check her out. And then if you don't know us, my name's Allie. I'm one half the Dynamite Twins. We do outdoor IRL quite a bit. We do everything from biking to doing events to like going to museum. We do a lot of different IRL stuff. Right now, today, is actually Elmo's birthday from Sesame Street. And so we are going to do things around New York City that we think Elmo would like. Thank you so much for the follow, Vesnoy. I don't know how to say your name. But yeah, I hope that you have a good rest of your... I hope you have a good rest of your day, Sarah. And if you need to chill, feel free. But everybody in my chat, if you don't know Sarah, make sure you follow her. And if you don't know us, consider following us as well. Right now, there's actually a karaoke truck in New York City. And we thought that Elmo would really enjoy getting free food and being true to yourself and singing and having a good time. So that's why we're stopping at the Hellman's truck. I will point out that I actually do have a good voice, but my voice is injured. So I just want you all to know, I'm trying to temper your expectations because I don't know if I'll be able to do it.
Come on, man.
Thank you so much for the
I shouldn't even have to sell the
friendship.
sandwich, but I am. Because it's that good. You know what goes good with a coffee and a cigarette?
I don't know. A sandwich?
A mayo sandwich.
But yeah, so if you don't know Sesame Street, it was basically like, it's a kids show. It's an educational kids show, but it was all about like
you're a natural.
teaching kids about the world and enjoying, like growing up and learning at the same time. It actually started, I'll give more history later, but it started to bridge the gap. Like the whole point of it was that they noticed that kids that were from a poor background couldn't get the extra, like the extra work or education that rich kids could, and so they created an educational TV show. But it's gone through a ton of different iterations, and now I think it's been bought by Netflix. Touching ham, touching cheese, touching you, sweet sandwich time. Hi, Angie. It's kind of they're basically filming what was the lyric? That's a hard lyric. Oh, Vesna and oi means hi. Vesna oi if this is
owner
for the
of a
Super Bowl
beautiful
commercial
sandwich
or not.
Made with real
Hi,
hummus mayo.
Trebez.
Thank you so much
The
for
best.
coming.
Oh my God! You know what we could also do, folks?
Oh man.
I asked this question
Oh,
earlier
man.
on stream, but it's probably my favorite of the facts. If you know Oscar the Grouch, what color is he? It's surprising. And if you heard earlier in stream, don't tell him. Chicken nuggets. So Photos is having chicken nuggets. Elmo's favorite food for lunch or dinner is actually chicken tenders. So you were so close. Thanks, Kansas.
So good.
So we said brown, so we said green. Hi, Nancy. Thank you.
We're giving out free
Thank you for the pup.
sandwiches from Jimmy John's with real Hellman's mayo on it. All you gotta do is sing for 60 seconds. Okay, we got our next 2 stars in the building. Superstars in the building. Here's your microphone. So, you guys ready? Yeah. So you're gonna sing for 60 seconds.
I'm gonna have to
right?
see how many people are here. 1, 2,
With the real Hellman's
3,
mayo
4,
on it.
5, 6.
You're gonna sing off of here. It's gonna show up.
There's 9
yellow.
people ahead of us. That's 9 whole minutes. I think we just depart.
So wait, 3, 2, 1. You'll see it start to turn yellow. That's
It is Elmo's birthday today, Taxi
You guys
Cab.
ready?
That's exactly what it
I
says.
need all the energy.
Yes.
This is big
It
energy.
says
You can go
happy
viral
birthday,
here. Change your life right
Elmo.
off of 60 seconds. Let's get it. DJ, hit it.
Yo, Mox, hi.
I was born in this valley. My best friend was home.
I can't even explain to you what's going on right now.
Touching hell.
Thank you so much for the raid.
Touching cheese.
Just give me a second. I promise it'll get better. Give me a second. Thank you so much. I don't know if I can do this. I'm starting to feel very overstimulated in a way that is not good. But please check out Mox. I don't know what you were up to today, but I'm sure you didn't expect to come into a karaoke truck on the streets of New York. Thank you so much for the follow. If you don't know what's happening today, I am one half of the Dynamite Twins. We do outdoor IRL here in New York City. I promise we don't typically do like karaoke streams, but they're giving away free sandwiches if you sing their little Hellman's version of Sweet Caroline. It's Elmo's birthday, and we thought that Elmo would like karaoke.
When I say bring the energy,
I do
that's
need
what
my
I mean. They
sister.
came in here.
Hey
And
Lexi,
they
can
gave
you
confidence.
text me? I'd really appreciate that.
I'll take confidence any day.
But we're gonna do a full walking tour around kind of the Upper West Side. Because like some places that like Elmo is supposed, like Sesame Street is supposed to feel like, feels more like Harlem or Brooklyn, but it technically is
Here we
the
go. You
Upper
ready to
West
rock?
Side.
You look like you was
You just
mid-
had a sandwich club? Had a club sandwich?
And you
I feel like we have to do it now.
Sandwich to get the nutrients flowing.
get a new
so that you can do like extra mile. Exactly, especially when it has real Hellman's mayo on it. That's for sure. So check it out. You're going to sing for 60 seconds. Afterwards, we're going to give you that sandwich so you can go on your run. You're going to read off of this screen. It's going to show up yellow when you're supposed to sing with a 3, 2, 1 countdown on it. 3, 2, 1, then it's going to start showing up yellow. You got it? The floor is yours. DJ, drop it like it's hot.
I was born in this deli. My best friend was that baloney. That is until I met you.
You can tell who's actually good at singing.
Touching him, touching cheese, touching you. Sweet sandwich time. Bum, bum, bum. Hellman's makes it taste so good. So good,
So good.
so good.
Hi. Good.
Sometimes I wonder who my parents are. So good, so good, so good. I've never been outside. Bum, bum, bum. It makes your sandwich taste so good.
You are a superstar. Did you hear those vocals? She came out here and said, let me show y'all how it's done. She She's about to fill her tummy with the sandwich, and then she's about to go run a 5K in New York City. She's ready to rock. Who got the sandwich? We got the sandwich. Ready to rock?
What? I don't saw that.
You've never held a mic before? Well, if you're gonna hold the mic, you might as well hold the shiny one, right? So check it out. You're gonna
This is
sing
a
for
lot
60
more than I
seconds.
thought it would be to sign, to be honest.
So you're gonna sing for 60 seconds. Afterwards, we're gonna give you the sandwich. It's got real Hellman's mayo on it. You're gonna sing off of here. It's gonna do
All
a
right.
3, 2, 1 countdown, and then it's gonna show up yellow. That's when you sing. Okay? You ready? I need everything you got.
3.1
It's
miles
just
is
us here.
far if
Ready?
you
Lock
don't.
in. You ready? Here we
3.5
go.
miles is kind
DJ.
of far though if you never like run. They do have lyrics for you to read, but I assure you.
Sing it!
My best friend was that baloney. That is
I can't make it work.
Hi, I'm trying to say. You'll never guess what I did right now. Touching hands, touching cheese, touching you.
Oh my God! Look at the gals. I can't make it. It said the API has an issue.
So good, so good. As time walks by, sometimes I wonder
Okay.
who my parents are.
Yeah.
Good, so
I love her little like head thing.
outside.
Bum bum bum.
It makes the sandwich taste so good.
I think you have to technically sing what they want
New
you
York City,
to.
make some noise for her. This is the first time she's ever held the mic. And now she just bodied the track and she
You
got
only get
herself a
one
free
song.
sandwich. If you're going to sing for
Hi,
the first
Stanley.
time, you might as well sing for something.
Hi Rosa. Or hi best friend. Thanks for the
Sing
Rosa.
for the money, sing for the mail. A lot of y'all
Yeah,
are real
so-
skeptical out there, a little nervous stepping to the mic over here. Come on, don't be afraid if you're going to wait 60 seconds.
I feel
You
like
might as
if
well
you
get in
have
line and sing
to.
the song and get yourself a free sandwich. Here we go.
Everybody's having fun though.
So I ain't even gonna try you here. I'm gonna hand you this mic. We gonna get straight to business, okay? You're gonna sing for 60 seconds. Afterwards, we're gonna hand you the sandwich with the real Hellman's mayo on it. You're gonna sing off of here. It's gonna do 3, 2, 1 countdown, and then it's gonna show up yellow as it goes. Right? That's what you sing. You good? Oh. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, the world's greatest.
All right.
DJ.
1 in chat, we leave. 2 in chat, we stay. Because I don't know if my voice will hold up. Where's the guy with the mic? He's actually in that truck. And I'm at, but
Touching hands, touching cheese, touching you.
Hi, Jorik. Nice to see you. Bum, bum, bum. I wish they had the words here so that you could, like, learn it.
I wonder who my parents are. So good, so good. I never been outside.
Bum, bum.
So a sandwich tastes so
I hope you get to go back soon, Jorik. Were you recently here visiting, or were you somewhere else?
Y'all heard the
We're
vocals
singing.
out there. Don't let her play with y'all, okay? Y'all heard the vocals? She said, I hear you. I'm sorry about that.
I've never wished so much in my life that I could rap.
A sandwich.
I want to just like take the glitter sandwich. If I would do a lot for the glitter sandwich. But yeah, so that's where the guy is in the truck.
Here we go. Okay, here we go. We got 3 mics for y'all.
Oh, New York Comic Con? That's always
We got 3
fun.
though. This one don't go to the recording, so
Oh my god, all of them are doing it at the same time?
here,
Oh
move over a little
good.
bit. So
That means we'll be done faster. That sounds great.
Get up in here tight, just like.
Plus, they look like a girl group up there.
Right, going solo. Sitting by yourself. So check it out, right?
Chicago can be fun. I used to live in Chicago too.
We gonna give you each.
But they kind of look like a cute little girl band up there.
It's gonna do a 3-second countdown. 3, 2, 1.
Aw, thanks, Johnny. I gotta say, so after we do this little karaoke thing, we're gonna walk up to where the real Sesame Street, is supposedly located.
DJ, drop it.
Oh no, she's gonna sing. It's only 1 more minute. It'll be fine, Lexi. I just wish they had like a big sign here so the crowd could like do you know like how they're seeing it? I wish they'd put like the lyrics, like you know how in the Disney movie it like jumps on the words, so like the people here watching could also sing. Oh, we'll be good. We'll be good. So she has to go before me, and then I'll go, and then we'll get walking. I'm probably never gonna live in LA because I have a deep fear of driving. If not on a track. On a track or like some kind of race course, I'm good. I think it's so fun. I'm excited to do it. But like there's too many variables and factors. I have a license, but I don't want to. I have a license, but I definitely do not want to utilize that license.
Thank y'all so much. New York City, you heard the talent. They're not playing around out here. They came for them sandwiches.
Oh, Bendova, we don't let people type in cats just because people have abused it quite a bit. It's like an auto mod thing. I don't think Hollywood's a bad thing.
Next,
Yeah.
going solo.
Yeah.
All right.
I just wish my voice was better.
Please, you're gonna be
Oh
fine.
no, it's like hurt. That's all. The sandwich will fix it.
Yes, it will.
Nice and warm.
Mayonnaise will fix it.
Yeah. Just take a whole scoopful.
That's right.
You're going to sing for 60 seconds. After the 60 seconds, we're going to give you a sandwich.
No, I don't like bumper to bumper traffic. No. It's why I take a bike around New York City too.
Here's how it works. It's going to count down. 3, 2, 1. Once it counts down, the words are going to show up as yellow. That's when you sing. Okay? Yeah.
I want their hoodie. Look at how nice and warm that thing is. Oh my God, Jeray, thank you for the 125 Watch Street.
Me.
Touching him.
Touching you, sweet Valentine. Bum, bum, bum. How would make it taste so good? So good, so good. I'll touch with him.
I still wish they had a big sign that you could see the lyrics on the outside.
My parents are so good, so good, so good.
Thank you for the donut, best friend.
Outside.
But okay, so after this, we're gonna keep walking. It's gonna be great.
Sandwich tastes so good.
She did it!
All
She
right,
did
ready?
it!
Yeah.
There you go! And just like that, you got yourself a sandwich. Eat up, enjoy.
Are those things as warm as they look?
Huh? They are really fuzzy. Yeah, it's like a blanket. All right, we'll get you in there.
Okay.
Do you want to set up and everything?
I'm just gonna set it down, like or whatever. I'll just like,
Yeah, go for it.
yeah.
I'll also film on here if you want another angle. I can airdrop it to you after.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, of course.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Hi. Pretty good. How long have you been doing this today?
You know, I've been out here for a little bit.
Oh no. Well, okay. I guess you got some dinos now.
Okay.
Here we go. Are you vlogging? Are you live streaming?
live stream on Twitch.
I love it.
TikTok.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
So you're gonna take this mic, right?
And I karaoke.
Yep, you're gonna sing for 60 seconds. You're gonna sing for 60 seconds. At the end of the 60 seconds, we're gonna give you a sandwich from Jimmy John's with real Hellman's mayo on it. Okay?
Yes.
It's amazing. Trust
Does
me,
the
I've had
best one
it.
get this then?
Possibly. So give us your best, and we'll just stay tuned. Here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna look at the screen. It's gonna go 3, 2, 1.
Yes.
Then it's gonna show up yellow. That's when you sing. When the lyrics turn yellow, you
cheese.
sing like cheese. Yellow like cheese. Something tells me you know what to do, so I'm gonna let you rock. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for this girl right here. DJ, drop it.
I was born in this deli. My best friend was at Bologna. That is until I met you. Touching hands, touching cheeks, touching you.
Sandwich from Jimmy John's with real Hellman's mayonnaise. You could get it too if you're in New York City. Come check us. You only got a limited time.
6 p.m., right?
There we go. 6 p.m.
Awesome.
You better call a friend.
Thank you. I appreciate it, guys.
Of course.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Here.
I can airdrop it.
Okay, that works.
Here, just watch out because there's the traffic.
Oh, yeah. But no, the airdrop matters more.
Oh, you can do both. You can do both.
Okay.
So, is your airdrop on?
It should be. Here, do they just tap? I don't know how. I only got this to stream, so I don't know how it works. Oh, wait.
See if you can, just do it so that it's to everyone. Okay, perfect. Let's see, this one comes up.
Just don't say it out loud because they don't know my real name.
It says iPhone.
Oh, even better. I might have changed it because of that.
Is the alert coming up? Yeah, here we accept. And then you should get that.
Yay!
And do you want to eat the sandwich on live or no?
I will, yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Thank you. Have a good rest of your day. I'm excited about the little pin too.
Yeah, it's really cute. It's really cute. Thank you for coming by.
Of course. If you didn't know, I think they also did the mayo art thing. All right, so we're gonna eat our free sandwich. And I think in the future I will not be doing that because my voice is not doing too hot now. We're gonna use this as our table. Free sandwich. But we are outside. That's why I started laughing, because we are outside though. All right. By the way, if you do subscribe, we are, if you subscribe or whatever, we are leaving little dinos around the city. So I lost 2 in the thing. So I'm just gonna put this one here for best friend's gifts so far. I'm not sure exactly what this is about, but that's a cute little thing. Touching hands. I 100% bet that entire thing is gonna be muted on the VOD. Oh well. I might have to get some tea and honey, we'll see. This guy's like, this is how I make friends. That's funny. I will not be singing this the rest of the day, I promise you. Oh my god, do you know what I realized? We were one of the last people, and now they're on break. Perfect timing, everybody. It depends what you call by worth it, because it is really good. And I am very hungry, so that worked out well. But I don't know if stressing out my voice was worth it. So it's ham and cheese with a thin layer of Hellman's mustard. It's good. Okay. I'm gonna just, because we have other stuff to eat today as well. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this in my backpack, and I'll probably eat it tomorrow for breakfast. Because it's cold enough out here, right? Yes! Oh my god. You're right. Because they had mail art. They always have good stuff. They've done a lot of really great pop-ups in the city. Maybe I could talk to them. It's not mustard. It's mayo. That's the thing. It's mustard is completely different.
If you marry me, the curse is broken and I can leave. Yes.
Nobody in the meeting stood up for me, and I was like, okay, guys, like, I led this project. What?
I didn't say anything.
All right, I'm gonna give them my card, and then we'll see how. And then we're gonna get walking, okay?
I'm like apologizing and shit like
Wait, quick question. Are you guys the same PR company that did the mayo art? Like it was like mayo moment? It was the burgers in Hellman.
I wasn't, but it would be a question for the other team. But maybe,
Okay.
Yeah. If they're
That was so good.
That lady in the bikini right there.
Yeah, I'll go. Awesome, thank you. No, you're good.
You did a great job. Like you crushed it.
Oh, I was worried though because I have like cysts on my like vocal cords.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I was like, I don't know. It might just go. It might disappear tomorrow. We'll see. What voice? Thank you. Okay. So I'm gonna put this. Okay, so this is what I think I'm gonna do. Let's see what I have on live. Okay, put a 1 in chat if you'd prefer I pause the live. I put a 2 in chat if you prefer that I put you guys to clips. I think I'm gonna put you guys to clips though. Because it's already on an ad, so that would be like a good time to have clips, right? And then we're gonna keep walking.
Are you live?
Yeah, I was just telling them I was gonna put it to clips though, 1 sec. Thank you, 1 sec.
That's a good pepperoni. Nope, that's a no.
That was like a visceral reaction.
Nope.
That's not good pepperoni. That's bad. Nope.
I'm Allie. This is Lexi. We're twins. Can't you see it on our faces? We're identical, except my face is more round, and hers is more like the perfect oval. Anyways, we're not going to talk about Allie's defaults right now. Defects, not defaults. I can't even talk today.
It's bad out. Hi, friends. I don't know. If you can see the tears streaming from my eyes. It's so bad. Pokemon Go is like, you safe out there? I was like, how bad could it really be? Well, we know. Hi! Hi, Ritzy! It's not even a storm! This is just what New York is like when there's a lot of wind. If they want.
Cheers!
Is it better with the glasses?
Put a 1-inch at Lexi to carry the streaming backpack. Put a 2-inch at if you want me. 1, 2. And I'm doing it like this so that I remember who's who. Here, I'll do this. You can just hold the 1. No, you are a 1. You're a 1. You're putting 2 fingers. Allie, you're putting a 2. I'm a 2. Oh wait, no, I'm 2. Okay, we're restarting. Okay, restarting. Restarting.
What gears? What about Ira? What do you mean? All right. I don't have anything. Hi. Come back. Look, what if I put my hand? Uh-oh. Is stream okay? Do I need to reset it? It feels like I'll need to reset it. But anyways. All right, so that took longer than I had anticipated, and I am deeply sorry for that. But I do really like Hellman's, and then on top of it, they also did do, there was like a art show that had to do with hamburgers, and it was like, the whole point of it was they had different artists like eat the burgers with Hellman's mayo on it, right? As they were making the art. And then while they were making it, at a certain point, they were told they had to stop eating or stop making the art. And so it was all about like how things are ephemeral and they just kind of live in the moment. And so it was a mayo moment. It was really interesting in terms of like an art concept, but also like I don't know, like an art concept as a normal general concept. It was really cool. So it's also very fun that now they've brought this kind of karaoke truck over as well, you know? Happy birthday to you. Okay, I maybe I should change the title. It's not actually my birthday, it is Elmo's birthday. It is Elmo's birthday today. We are, ooh, wait a sec. I just think this looks so iconic with the fire truck going on by and the what would you call them, taxis in the background. Yeah, just to sell mayonnaise. Nothing anymore is just the product. Like if nothing has ever told you, like, so there's a sticker company called Sticker Mule, okay? And they make custom stickers. They decided to do something political recently. And, you know, a lot of people won't use them anymore. On another flip side, if you think of like Bombas socks, they do something good with the world and they give away an extra pair of socks for every sock you buy, right? So sometimes it's like the people behind it and what they stand for. Other times it could be like Red Bull, where they are a full-fledged lifestyle brand. So the fact that Hellmann's is doing interesting and cool stuff doesn't surprise me too much, because it all goes with the brand. Yeah, Ignited, they are not. That is correct. Hi Zamir, hi Gopi. Can't get enough of the white stuff of Hellmann's mayo, aka snow. Free rent on stolen land. Well, I'm not sure what that means, because I'm paying far too much. But that's neither here nor there. Thank you, Tonster, for the finger hearts, by the way. And thank you, Melby, for the 7 You're Awesomes. And then I think I missed a couple more as well. I'm gonna pin these hand heart things, because apparently TikTok wants me to get like 50 of them, and I get like an extra bonus or something from it, but I don't know why. What makes you depressed, Sinister? Do you not like snow and cold weather? Don't be depressed. We're gonna talk more about happier things. I remember Elmo went viral in 2020 because Elmo asked if people were okay. It's part of being human to maybe not necessarily be doing great all the time. But that's why Elmo is great. Do I get afraid of the Times Square Elmos? Abso-freaking-lutely. But at the end of the day, Elmo as a concept is a great, I was gonna say human, but then I was like, monster? Muppet? What exactly is Elmo characterized as?
I'm gonna make a branch out of myself.
Yeah, having fun is important too. Hi, man. Nice to see you. I think it's, oh look, I forget, the bus stop has it. It's 33 degrees right now. Hi, no poop. I'm glad you agree. Okay, I gotta see which street this is. So we are on Broadway. We're looking for a very specific street, okay? Wait, Elmo's a 3.5-year-old child? I knew some of them were. I didn't think about it. Oh my gosh. Have you seen the big birds from other areas of the world? They look incredible. Thank you so much for the follow, Warigal. Following is very free and super helpful, so thank you so much. Thank you, Tonester, for the wink wink, and thank you for joining the fan club, Cauldron. Yes, thank you, Melby. Remind people to tap the screen and all that. Elmo was born in 1986, and his original voice was more gruff until he was given to Kevin Clash. Yes, the original gruffer voice I can't say I love. I can't say I love the original gruff voice, okay? I am very happy that we've moved away from that. But yeah, thank you everybody coming on in. If you're new, I'm one half of the Dynamite Twins. And yeah. A bunch of fire trucks today, I would say. Thanks, Leono. Hi, Zamir. Enjoying the tour of your city? Good, I'm so glad.
Yeah.
I'm glad you are.
This is really impressive. And he was like, he didn't say that, but how I took it. Organic did such a good job.
But yeah, thanks for joining. Can one of the VIPs put !cold in chat? I think for some, there should be like a little like cold emoji that flies across the screen on the other platforms, but I don't think it does it anymore unless somebody puts an exclamation point cold in the chat. Hi Doodle, thank you for the repost. There it is. There it is. Okay, we're almost there. No, it's okay, Lexi. Duray also did it. And I think Duray is a VIP, so they both went through. I hope you're having a good day, wherever you guys are from. Remember, part of what makes Elmo so great is Elmo just wants to, Elmo just wants everybody to be their truest self, whether that's happy or not. Ooh, what is that? We're gonna have to check out what's going on over there later. I think singing was a mistake, folks. I think singing was a very bad mistake. How much do you think Starbucks would charge me if I just need honey and hot water? Authenticity leads to growth. I was trying to be authentic. Let me ask. I did get a sandwich, and I'm very excited to have that for either dinner or the rest for dinner and something else for lunch. It's kind of busy in here. So much for a DMCA free stream. Just fire alarm on 48th between 8th and 9th. 5 alarm fire? Ooh. Hi. I have an odd request. Can you guys make just hot water and honey? Okay. Do you guys have honey?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Just honey packets or syrup?
Just whatever would work on your throat. I decided to sing and I shouldn't have. I'm ready to pay. I have to blow my nose too. Not ideal. You don't need to. Wait, you don't need to. Oh, okay. Thank you. That's really nice of you. You just gave it to me. We're gonna get our little stirry sticks. Hi, Opie. Ooh, I don't know how I got caught there. No charge. Some of them will charge you though. It depends on the Starbucks. Okay.
Alright, so then what I'm doing is I'm gonna...
I only did the ad thing because of you guys.
Or like Leonardo da Vinci.
Are they pumping out opera music right now, or is there actually people singing?
Like they cool, like some of them are cool.
I think it's actually like pumping out opera music for this park. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna get off stream to do this. Okay, better. Sorry, Barrett. I will turn the camera back around, but I don't want to have. So when I go into places, I don't like having cameras directly on people unless like they're okay with it. It just there's a lot of like harassment streamers going on right now where they like kind of harass people at their jobs, and that's not cool, you know. So I don't want them to think I'm one of those. So much better. Look at that. And Lexi will be joining us very soon. She gets out of work very soon. We're just doing straight up honey packets today, I guess. Okay, now we can keep walking. Well, so here's the thing, I guess. Here, I'll just say one more little thing. The reason that I'm considerate about this kind of stuff is that one of our goals is to grow thoughtful IRL streaming. And by thoughtful, I mean like we wanted to grow in diversity in terms of the type of content, the type of topics discussed, the type of people that are gonna go do this. And part of that means that you need to be like, what kind of content will help this category grow? If people are just like making fun of others or being a nuisance, that will not help this category grow at all. That will only make people be even more over it than they already are, right? So, what do you mean, sis? I'm drinking a lot of hot water with it. What's wrong with honey? It's not raw honey, but it is honey. So, Mike, thank you for watching 500 minutes of my live. I think very soon I'm gonna have to restart TikTok, because TikTok and I don't seem to be friends much more. Oh wait, I forgot why we were here. 1 second. We're gonna cross the street. We're gonna continue on to the next piece of our. Oh no, TikTok's okay, Tonester. It's just the algorithm didn't like the fact that I was staying in one place for too long. And sometimes restarting a live will get you a lot more people. So I'm probably gonna do like 10 to 20 more minutes, and then I'll like change the title and maybe restart it in like 5 minutes break. Ooh, I didn't know they added those. So if you were with us for the Frost Giant stream, where the giant puppets, this is actually kind of where we were. But if you didn't see, look. Do you see what this is? It's Sesame Street! The one, the only Sesame Street. There's a place for comedy, but being rude, IRL can be mean. Here's the thing. Comedy means that you all laugh together. If people are at their place of work and they can't consent to like being on camera because you're forcing them to be on camera, that already puts them in a bad place. And a lot of those pranks and stuff are not kind. Elmo would not approve, okay? Ernie! Exactly, it's Sesame Street. Yeah, we try to have a good community and stuff. Wispy, what do you mean? I think there's some typo in your thing because I don't get what you mean. Oh, honey is good. Yes, it is. Thank you for reposting. Can you go see Elmo? Well, so I have like my sister, my mods, and like a VIP all looked, and we can't find. Apparently, on Elmo's birthday, there is no Elmo in Times Square right now, because that was supposed to be one of our actual stops. But if Elmo's not gonna be there, I'm not walking through Times Square just to walk through Times Square. We gotta walk all the way uptown. We gotta get Elmo's favorite cookie, you know? We're gonna cross over to the Lincoln Center. We'll talk more about, this area and why Sesame Street is considered to be here. Front. What do you mean, Lexi? What do you mean? I also didn't get the name of the person, Lexi, unfortunately, so. So the Juilliard School is like if we're looking at Lincoln Center, right? We have the concert hall, we have Met, like the opera. Over here's the ballet. When the circus is in town, you go past the ballet and it's kind of right there. And then Juilliard is actually that away. Like behind the concert building, there's like another theater, and Juilliard is kind of right there. Yeah, so we have two different channels. We're on different platforms, but we do have two channels. One that's more like a dance channel, and one that's this, more IRL stuff, you know? Hi Wendy, thanks for sharing the live. Hi Marty, how you doing today? I gotta say, it's actually almost eerie that they're putting like opera in the park. It makes sense, but I'm also like, with no one in the park, it feels a bit eerie. Oops. Sorry about that, folks. I hope it's fine. I accidentally hopped on the Lincoln Center Wi-Fi. So put a 1 in chat if the live is back, because all of a sudden it did bad things. Oh, and by the way, if you can, we are playing Puzzles and Chaos in the server and stuff. It's a free way to help out stream. So if you put !PNC on YouTube or Twitch, you'll be able to see that. Oh, it's for the new opera. Okay, not Sesame related, but I desperately want to go to that opera. Okay. It was for both of them, sis. I had some weird stuff happen on there too. Yeah, but it's free to play and it's very fun. And one sec. I gotta put my gloves back on. All of a sudden I go very cold. But it's like a matching game. And maybe when Lexi is with me, I'll be able to play a little bit of it. The other thing is, if I start getting like too cold or whatever, then maybe Lexi can take over. me see where my gloves are. I was like, if I did not remember my gloves, I'm gonna be really sad. Oh, and by the way, don't forget that for subs and gifts and stuff, we'll be putting these down. On TikTok, it's a little bit tougher because I get so little of the revenue that if I did it for every gift or something, I'd be like way in the hole. So I'm trying to see how many diamonds we have on today's stream. And I'm trying to convert it from there. Yeah, $4. I'll leave one dino for TikTok. So basically, if you subscribe or do like a paid membership or something, I'm leaving these little dinos all over the city. But for all of the TikTok stream, I spent $4. So I think we're just gonna leave it at one today. You know, Friday might get some snow. I don't think so. It's like 20% chance or less. Twitch is good, yeah. I'm glad you like my hat, Butterfly. Okay. That's almost a cup of tea. Not in New York, it isn't. $4 is not a cup of tea in New York. You're looking at $6 to $8. And remember, I only get half of that actually on TikTok. So it is what it is. What was Simon's? Why would you ask if when I would get married, Simon? I'm just really curious. Like, what makes you think like you would go into somebody's chat and be like, so when are you getting married? What if I was already married? That's weird. Most guys don't go into other guys' chats and be like, sup, when you get married? Just because I'm a woman, not cool. I'm just telling you, it's weird. But you did just do the ad thing. Maybe. Yeah, okay, wait, I have to... The hot water is making it a little bit tougher, but it's fine. We're gonna keep on walking because we actually have to get... The next stop is farther away. So we stopped at Sesame Street. We looked at some art stuff that Elmo wouldn't understand, but it's fine. Put a 1 in chat if you know what happened to Elmo's pet. And put a 2 in chat if you're like his goldfish. Like, do you know what happened to his pet? Because I found some things out and I felt all sorts of way. If you're gonna ask him streamer in marriage, no, we're not gonna say there's a donation clause for that. Hi Shark, nice to see ya. Thanks, No Pope, by the way. Thank you for following. Yeah, thank you for following Croissant de Triomphe. Hello, Triumphant Croissant. How ya doing? Oh yeah, that is a cool clock for the clock stream. All right, so if you didn't know what happened, if you are easily sad, I'm so sorry. So Sesame Street deals with concepts and trying to help make them easier for kids to digest. It's why they added a wonderful autistic little girl to their cast to teach about autism. It's why they sometimes, like they talked about racism and how like people just didn't like them because of the color they were, like how Elmo was red and Big Bird was yellow and Oscar was, well no, Oscar we already had a discussion about that, but you know what I mean, like they went through and they were like, yeah, like sometimes people just don't like it. They take these big concepts and try to put them into small digestible pieces for kids to be able to understand. And goldfish don't live very long. And so Elmo now has a puppy because Dorothy the goldfish went over the rainbow waterfall, if it were. Yeah, they really talk about real life and try to make it digestible for kids. Mr. Rogers is another really great example of that. Won't you be my neighbor? I would really like them to take Mr. Rogers, because a lot of what he talks about is still like very relevant, except for the parts where like it's like super about technology and stuff that kids like don't have, like something that wouldn't be like really applicable anymore. Like I was looking at an old episode and it was like about how tapes were made. Like most kids are never gonna see a VHS except for in like a museum one day, you know? So if they could take some of those more technology-based segments and update them with something else, I feel like that would be really cool. I'm watching here. So like, Elmo isn't as big in the UK. That's fair. That's fair. So Elmo's huge in the US. He had his own show. I don't know if he still does. And it was aimed at like younger kids. And then there was the actual Sesame Street show. Kind of think of it as hitting the same group as like, well, Bluey kind of hits a wider age range than Elmo's house did. I swear it was called like Elmo's house or something. I can't remember. I'm digging deep into my childhood really quick. Thank you for the heart me, Dirk. If you have unopened VHSs, don't open them. Same with Blu-rays. They're very expensive now. Was it, I forget which comedian bought out like a huge lot of like unopened VHS or Blu-ray or something. It was like the most random investment, but it's worth so much now. Does anybody remember that? Hi, Slow Tech. Nice to see you. Thank you for the follow, Tomire. Tomire. I don't know if where you're from, but I feel like that's how I should say it. Tomire. Wait, what do you mean, Ziggy? You okay? What do you mean, Ziggy? I'm confused. It's totally fine that you have a block of text. It's just sometimes my brain can handle that, and sometimes my brain doesn't do very well with a lot of text. Hey, Danny, sorry. Danny, whatever. Less beautiful Apple store. The nicest Apple store is up by Central Park. That one's gorgeous. Yo, Gary! Thank you so much for the subscription. You've been subscribed for 7 months. You know what that means? We're gonna add a little bit of wholesome chaos. We're gonna have to hide a dino now. Should we put it on the park bench? Not park bench, but the bus bench? Maybe we should put it a little bit. I feel like somewhere a kid would find it, you know? Thank you. Yeah, I know, Gary. I remember you. Wait, what do you mean by Germany? It's cold in a lot of places right now. Because it's winter. Winter's no longer coming. It's already here. All right. Oh no, it's a little too fat. Let's put it here. So basically for like subs and stuff, we're gonna be putting dinos just around the city. There you go. Yesterday when I was doing this, a kid got so excited. I was like, can I have it? And I was like, yeah. That's the whole point, is to just bring a little bit of joy. Because we are dynamite. Hi, Anthony. Yeah, you saw my reflection, right? I'm so thankful they gave me like hot water. I didn't think my like throat was gonna make it. I am supposed to stream tomorrow, by the way. So dynamite, yes. Hi, Anthony. That'd be really fun, Toaster, to create my own video game. I tried to get somebody to help me make a video game, but it's just so expensive. And I don't have the skill. Oh, this would be another great place to put a dino. But yeah, if you do like a tier 2 or tier 3, we put more out. Best friend, thank you for the hat and mustache. Thank you. And thank you for the follow, Vesperia. I appreciate you. Thank you. So, I just have to double check. Across the way on our right, we're gonna look into the Strand bookstore. The Strand bookstore is very well known in New York City. And the reason that I also wanted to stop here is because Elmo loves books. The whole day of today is because Elmo loves birthdays. It's time. Yeah, so I have hot water because not only is it keeping me warm, but I basically have cysts on my vocal folds. So it's certain things are just really hard, and it's gotten worse and worse over the years. So like, I don't know. I'll have therapy starts in like a month and a week-ish. And then I think it's 2 or 3 months of therapy. I can't remember. And then they do another assessment. And then it's either gonna be way better, or then we have to look at surgery. So we'll see. So this is New York City's independent bookstore. These are more adult books, but Elmo would love the ones with all the pictures, and I think he would really like the cards. The I think you're super cool is awesome. Yeah, the snow is very dirty, but it's fine. It's fine. Eventually it'll be gone. Barnes & Noble? Nope, it's the Strand bookstore. They have one downtown as well. And then they also have a coffee shop in there, which is smart. And we're gonna keep on walking. Aw, Cyberman. Thanks for the follow, but I don't know why you're following if you think New York City's so boring. Not every day can be a big event day. And I thought it'd be cool to like talk about Sesame Street and how it's Elmo's birthday. But if it's not your kind of thing, you don't need to follow. It's free, so I guess thank you, but you know. Hey Elise, thanks for liking the stream. I try to remember where the cookies are, because we're going to a specific cookie shop I want to go to. Now, Elmo's favorite cookie is raisin. And raisin is not my favorite cookie, so we might get something else. Ooh, that's an interesting looking chair. And there's the goldfish. Yes, I knew there was a goldfish here. Let me show you really quick. Oops. Look. Oops. Come on. Come on, camera. Do your thing. See, look. There's the goldfish. I knew it. I remember seeing the goldfish there. It depends on the area and it depends on the shop. But it's really like competition in New York City, especially when rent is so high. is always a little bit difficult. So, cookies. Yeah, luxury goldfish. I mean, since Dorothy went over the rainbow, I mean, you know, you gotta have some otherworldly goldfish. Yeah, so Sesame Street is based in New York City, and technically it is on 63rd and Broadway. That is the Sesame Street. And then most of it was supposed to have taken place on the Upper West Side. I get more like Harlem or Brooklyn vibes, but you know, whatever. Because I don't think I've ever seen nothing like this in Sesame Street. Oh my god, your building gave away free cookies yesterday? Nice. Amazing. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, okay, just to make this easier on me, I'm gonna end the TikTok stream, okay? I've been live for about an hour and a half there. I just think it would be easier for me to stream on Twitch and YouTube alone. So if you want, you can join me there. It's Dynamite Twins on Twitch, and it's Dynamite Twins IRL on YouTube, but I might do like a TikTok only stream tomorrow morning, or I'll be streaming on the other platforms tomorrow morning, okay? I'm still gonna stay on Twitch and YouTube, so don't go anywhere, okay? And hopefully I'll see you, Melby, on Twitch and Toadster, wherever you wanna be, okay? All right, bye TikTok. See you later. All right. Unpopular, sis, you don't like cookies? Oh no, I mean, if it's a texture thing, I kind of get it. I kind of get it's a texture thing. I think we love no ornate because it's easier to build. I don't know. Easier to build, supposedly easier upkeep, but that's not necessarily the case. I'm going this way. This has nothing to do with Sesame Street right now. I just want to take a picture of this. So apparently this is a Beaux-Arts apartment house, was designed by the architectural firm of Jane and Leo. The entire structure is capped with 2.5-foot story convex mansard roof, embellished white decorated copper ridge. And it's from 1989. Oh wait. No, the plaque is from 1989. It was completed in 1902. Oh, no wonder I was so confused all of a second. I was like, what? This? From 1989? No. They put the placard up in 1989. That makes so much more sense, folks. It is too expensive. It is. But there are some things that you can do to bring expenses down. Like there is a highly embellished building more downtown from here. And instead of it being like all concrete or all like stonework, they actually created all the sculptures out of like terracotta tiles. I don't know this church. So I just wanted to see what this church was called. By the way, that swirl that you see there, that's a symbol of life and harmony. It's a Celtic symbol. In fact, let me see if I can get it to zoom in. Not that one, but a little bit up. I don't know if you can see it. It kind of looks like a triangle. It's like, wait, here it is. See that right there? So it has like the triangle and then it has the swirl. And the thing is how you draw it is you take it up and you bend it towards this way. Take it up, bend, and it creates a circle. Because that's the way life is. It's a continuous harmony. That's how they also drew water. Oh my, it's all the trash. Well, this right here is recycling. But yes, it's fine. I mean, Oscar feels a little bad that his trash can isn't here, but it is trash day and they'll come pick it up, I swear. Whose birthday is it? It's Elmo's. Elmo's birthday. So we are doing Elmo-esque things, except I'm taking a bit of a detour right now to go look at this pretty church. So it's called Blessed Sacrament Roman Catholic Church. So I will have to do some research on this one, and we can maybe talk about it later. I love looking at all of the old buildings in the area. Okay, I gotta look this up. Thank you for all the follows and stuff. I really appreciate it. Let's go find the cookie. Levain. There's several Levains. I feel like I'm right on top of one. Oh, okay, I just need to keep going. It's 3 blocks up. I do incline. Bum, bum, bum. Where did they put all the materials to build this place and other buildings? Well, it depends on when they were built, first off. Because, so St. Patrick's Cathedral, which is down on 5th Ave, like in the 50s, that was actually built by a guy who said that that would be the middle of Manhattan, or like the middle of New York City one day. And at the time, everything was much farther downtown. And so people actually laughed at him and said, there's no way, it's way too far uptown. You shouldn't be building a big church like that way uptown. Nobody's ever gonna be that far uptown. And now it is a, oh my God, did you guys see all that snow fall off the building? I hope you did. I don't know if you did, but I hope you did, because that is why when there is like, I mean, there's scaffolding there, but that's why like when you see like big ropes, you don't go through the ropes because icicles and snow and stuff fall from great heights on the top of the roof down, and people can get hurt. Every year in Chicago and New York, somebody gets hurt by falling icicles, so. Hi Jander, hey Hammock. Oh no, asbestos is nothing to sneeze at, I would say. I hope that you're okay. Sometimes I know where all the folks are located. It is tough when it's cold or snowy out, because people kind of don't want to go outside as much. You know, it's also in Sesame Street a lot. Diners. They all kind of have. If you are in the Midwest, you might notice something. These diners are incredibly small. Okay. Like over there, there's a 1-seater. These are supposed to. This is a 4-top. In the Midwest, That would not be considered a four-top. Look at the dim sum. Dim sum has nothing to do with Sesame Street, though. Must keep moving on. We have to get to the cookie. Okay. See you soonish, Lexi. Actually, I'm gonna text you really quick. I have to just dump my water. I can't do the water anymore. I'm over it. And then I have to text you, okay, Lexi? Thank you for the follow, Leaf.
Is that yours?
Oh no, I don't know whose that is. Okay. There we go. Huh.
Last week.
I have no idea. I have no idea. Automod is very interesting sometimes, by the way. Oh my god, wait a sec. I just realized. I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm doing okay, Tony. And best friend, or Frank. For some reason, all of YouTube chat disappeared. I am so sorry. I think it was a little bit further back. I got a weird error and I forgot to reconnect it. I'm so sorry. Ooh. I see something Lexi would like.
No, I'm okay without it.
I see something for my mod that I'm getting. And I'm hoping it's not too expensive. And then oh no. Elmo sees us. Hi. Can I just buy these two? Well, this one has.
Yeah, that one comes.
Yeah, we're good. Gray because there's rats.
There's rats?
But no, they're rats. On there.
Oh,
it's a pun. There's not. No, your store is lovely. No rats there. No.
Yeah. Okay.
This place is so cute.
Thank you. We used to be huge. We used to be. Chipotle's took it.
Oh.
That's what we were over there.
Yeah.
1174.
Okay. Here.
Okay. Go ahead. The cord's too short.
I know it's caught on me. Here.
The...
All right. Oh, I see what happened.
You need it back?
Oh no, I'm good.
Okay. There you go.
There. It didn't take my face. How dare it.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You too. Oh my god, and you have googly eyes too? This is like a kid's dream in here. Have a good day. I love these shops too. Now that she says that Chipotle took their spot, I know exactly who they are. They were a lot bigger. I think I'm willing to bet you that they're doing a lot better now that they're in a smaller space because they have less overhead and it looks way more appealing. Do you guys want to see what I bought? Lexi has to avert her eyes if she's here. This is the first one. You deserve a cookie. And we're gonna give her some Levain cookies because she hit her goal for the year, which is a really big deal. And then Cat Babble, you're not in chat, right? Speak. Because if you're there, I don't want to ruin a surprise. And then this is the other one for my mod. he loves rats and opossums. He just thinks they're cute. So now I've got a card for him for something. So this is the original Levain Bakery. They've gone through a bunch of changes since they first were, since they first were started. I just gotta reorganize a little bit. It actually says conga rats, because they're like in a conga line, and it's like congrats. It's really cute, right? But yeah, so this, before they got more locations, because back in the day there was only this location, and they actually had lines going all the way down the block, and it didn't really matter what day it was. They just had so many lines. And then after a while, they ended up getting like so many complaints from the neighbors, and they ended up getting like another shop, like one more block that way, and now they're all over. They used to be like, you're gonna see them, and they're gonna be about this big. But when they first launched, they were like huge cookies, like that big. I called them like scone cookies, because they were like the size of big scones, but the texture of cookies. It's really good, and they're a women-owned team. All right, let's get moving. Let's go and order some cookies. Yeah, Justin, it's you, Mr. Cookie. But yeah, this is one of my favorite cookie places in New York. Oh. I like the original one too, because you have to like walk down here. Oh, sorry. Hi. Pretty good. Can I get an oatmeal raisin? And then, what is this? What is the coffee toffee exactly?
Yeah, so it has a shot of espresso, and it has toffee. And it's 100% dark chocolate, that's why I said dark.
Oh, is it the same then with the black and white chocolate chips? How does it taste compared to like a normal dark chocolate?
So this one tastes like a giant Oreo cookie.
Okay.
These taste more like brownies.
Okay.
And then this one has like a peanut butter.
Yeah, I know the peanut butter one.
And then this one, I don't know how to explain it, but it's really good.
Okay. Okay, so can I get one of the chocolate peanut butter?
Okay.
And then I know I like the chocolate chip one, so I guess I'll get that one.
Okay. So one peanut butter and one chocolate one?
Yeah, because I'm just not as sure about the other two.
Okay. It's $11.50.
Okay, thank you.
If you come back again, they're here until March.
Oh, okay, perfect.
You have time to try.
Hey, wait, did you say 2 cookies or 3 cookies?
2.
Which ones did you put? Because I meant to get 3.
Oh, I got chocolate chip walnut and peanut butter.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, I was gonna get the oatmeal raisin just because it's almost birthday, but I don't love oatmeal raisin.
So just the 2 cookies, right?
Yeah, those are fine.
Just want to make sure I got it.
Thank you. No, you're good. You're good. I was like, the universe didn't want me to get the cookie I didn't want, even if it's technically. They had basically they had these are friends that like met in the pool and ended up doing this business together. So I ended up getting dark chocolate peanut butter. And then I got, so Lexi, if there's one you want, can you just let me know? Wait, I'm back. Can you see me now? Am I back?
One chocolate chip walnut.
Am I back?
One chocolate peanut butter.
Thanks, Steve.
And
Am I back?
It's very hot, okay? Be careful.
so the chip.
Enjoy.
So I have the one chocolate peanut butter, and then I have one chocolate chip with walnut. And then they also have like a super dark, like 100% cocoa one that kind of tastes like a Oreo, and then they have one that's like a coffee chocolate one, coffee toffee one. Didn't get either of those. So did you want another chocolate chip, Lexi? Because it's one chocolate chip and one peanut butter. So would you like another one?
Excuse me? Did you want the oatmeal raisin?
Thank you. I have to do that.
No.
Oh my god, wait, I'm attached. One sec. I just realized that if I kept blocking the whole thing, it was over. Because I walked too far away.
You actually don't make sourdough here. Your best bet is a bowl with a mixture of white wheat or a ciabatta. Yeah, the rolls you see, these are not sourdough. These are like mixture of white.
Is it better? Are we back now? It was good. We're actually gonna have to go outside, I think, to nom nom on them. Okay? Because for some reason, the data was good and then it decided to go away. But I don't know. Here, maybe if I move it here, I think we're then farther over by the window. There we go. I think that's the difference. Is I can't be directly in the corner. I have to be like over a little bit by the window to get the service. Perfect. So they gave me an oatmeal one. So today is Elmo's birthday, and since this is my favorite, look, he even put it in a prettier bag.
Crunchy outside, but really soft inside. Good for sauces, dipping in soups, and this made really fuller bread.
So this is their oatmeal raisin. Because if you didn't know, Elmo's favorite cookie is oatmeal. So look at that on the inside.
Now I think I know what bread we have.
And look at how big the raisins are too. Now if you look on the inside, it like is super crunchy on the outside and then gets chewy on the inside. I take it back. I guess if it's the right oatmeal cookie, I like it. See, maybe that's the difference. I think rum raisin for me is way too sweet. Yeah, it's good. And the texture on this is amazing because look, they don't overdo it with the oatmeal. Like you can actually see the pieces of oatmeal left. So we got We got Elmo's favorite cookie. We still have to get Elmo's favorite thing. We have to get his chicken tenders. Because Elmo's favorite meal is chicken tenders. He also likes orange slices, but I'm not just buying an orange slice for no reason, you know? They're very big cookies. You can also get Levain Bakery cookies in Whole Foods in the frozen section. The ones in the frozen section are a lot smaller. They're only like this big. And they're take and bake basically. So they're already baked, you just have to heat them up. They come frozen. You put them in like your air fryer or your oven. You can technically microwave them, but that changes the texture a little bit and I don't like that. So yeah. But anyways, we will probably be going and getting chicken tenders. So off we go. I'm gonna hope that Times Square still has some Elmos. I'm gonna double check to see where Lexi is. So that we don't, so that I meet her at the right spot. But I'm gonna leave my cards with them if they want. But yeah, I love Levain's Bakery. I actually loved Levain's Bakery before I even officially moved to New York. Because the first time I got Levain's cookie, I think, yeah, I was only 15. Because my mom and her friend went to New York on a trip, and it was like a big thing for my mom. I can't remember if it was her getting her master's or what, and then it was also because it was our birthday that we got to go. Alright, let's keep walking. Thank you. Here's my card if you ever want to check it out.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. But have a good day.
You too.
I appreciate it. Oops. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Thank you. But yeah, one of my favorite places ever. Thank you. Can one of the VIPs put exclamation point money in chat? Jersey Mike's has good chocolate chip cookies. No. I'm not saying that they don't have good cookies. I'm just saying that a sub shop is never gonna have the type of cookie that I love to pieces, okay? The reason you want a cookie at a sub shop is because it's like balancing it out. It's not like the cookie itself is the star, right? Chicago has Levain too. Yeah, so they've expanded quite a bit, but you can also get them right at Whole Foods now. I don't know if it's all Whole Foods there, all Whole Foods or just a few of the Whole Foods. Yeah, that is a concerning level of snow right there. Aw, thanks, sis. I hope you have a good rest of your evening and that you sleep well. Yeah, I mean, I think this is like the first time I've been in New York and all the snow that we got kind of stayed for days and days. you know? Because like most of the snow we got in New York, it like melts pretty quickly, but it hasn't been this incredibly cold. Oh my gosh, wait a second. Lexi, did you send the paperwork for the cat's teeth, question mark?
I think that baby also needs new clothes. Her clothes don't.
You're right.
So apparently Elmo was actually originally a background character, just considered one of the gang. But it wasn't until the mid-1980s when he rose to prominence and became an international icon with the toy Tickle Me Elmo. Now Tickle Me Elmo was a bit before my time kind of thing. But I do remember hearing the hype all about it. So, put a 1 in chat if you remember the craze of trying to run from store to store, because the worldwide internet did not exist quite yet in the same way. So you could not order the Tickle Me Elmo. You had to run from store to store. And technically he is a Muppet, I guess. But yet, he's also considered like a child, so also I will say that Elmo looks exactly like his dad. His dad just has orange hair and he has no hair or red hair from what I can tell. And his mom looks absolutely nothing like him. I did not know that Elmo had a mom. I'm assuming Elmo does. But apparently she is yellow with curly pink hair. Very cute. Yeah, is a Muppet and a monster, but technically I think, like, you know how when they say Hello Kitty is not a cat, she's like a 12-year-old girl from the UK? That's what we mean by saying Elmo isn't a monster or a Muppet. You know what I mean? And by the way, thank you so much for the follow, Victor. Following is very free. Super helpful for chat. Lexi, I'm all the way up on Amsterdam and Broadway, so that's like 71st and Broadway. So if you tell me, it doesn't really matter. Because I really wanted to see Elmo in Times Square, but I don't think that Elmo exists in Times Square right now. Is her name Momo? Oh my god, that would be so funny. Just a sec, let me see. Elmo's early childhood has been shown with Elmo as a 13-month-old infant in the Sesame's beginning video. In a series in flashbacks shown as Elmo's Body Time and Bye Bye Binky. Okay, where is Elmo's mom's name though? Elmo's birthday is February 3rd. Yes, we are very aware. Let me see. Let's try to see. What are the names of Elmo's parents? His father is Louis. So his father is Louis and his mother is May. So they have no last names. They are like Madonna. Louis loves playing the saxophone, just like my dad, I guess. Serves in the military. Nice. Elmo's mother, May, has important messages to offer parents in various storybooks and segments. Well, why doesn't Elmo Mama May get like more in-depth information. Let's see. Apparently more of this is like on YouTube, that their lore was kind of built out. So this is why I guess I wouldn't know it. Oh my god, she's so cute. One sec, I'm gonna show you. Come on, let go of my phone. So that's his mom.
Any chance of me going
So Elmo's mother was first given a name when the father went off to deployment, I guess. That's interesting. Elmo is Italian? What makes you say that? I'm not sure if the Elmo that's a toy and the Elmo come from the exact same. Yo, okay. Elmo has been spotted. When's it spotted Elmo? Okay. Elmo was not there earlier. Elmo's now in Times Square. Usually I try to avoid the Elmo because, okay, if you didn't know, Elmo, who is Elmo, is cute and wholesome and beautiful. The Elmos of Times Square are scary, but it's okay because we are going to Times Square and we will find them. We will meet Elmo on our own terms. So off we go into the wild blue yonder, finding Elmo. Elmo is an Italian word, so presuming Elmo is Italian. No, that is silly. That is silly. Like I could name a child Teo, which is technically Theo, but I could like spell it the French way. But that doesn't mean that my child will be French or that I'll be French in any way. Oh, well, Allison is actually a form of Elizabeth. So if you want to talk specifically about roots of names, especially Allison, I got you there. So there's the way you spell Allison, there are several different versions. There's A-L-I-S-O-N. That's the way you spell my name. There's A-L-L-I-S-O-N. There's A-L-Y-S-O-n. And then there's A-L-L-Y-S-O-n. And then there's also an A-L-I-S-S-O-N. The A-L-I-S-S-O-N is a last name most commonly found in Spain or the south of France. So we can remove that one kind of. Now, A-L-I-S-O-N and A-L-Y-S-O-N are to me the same spelling. And the reason I say that is that in French and Old English, Y's and I's were exactly the same. So back in the day, they didn't even have like a separate printing press for an I versus a Y. So you know where it's like ye old whatever, it's just a different spelling. So Elizabeth having only one L and Allison being a derivative of Elizabeth, a more informal version of Elizabeth to be exact. So you have Elizabeth, Eliza, Eliza, Alice. All of those are the same form of the name and they all have one L. So why do some of the Allisons have the spelling of two L's? 2 L's actually came in with the Revolutionary War. Ben Franklin, I believe, or Thomas Jefferson, one of them decided we're gonna do this grand thing where, to prove we are different from the British, we're going to create an American dictionary, and we are going to purposely change or misspell words. It is the reason why color in British is C-O-L-O-U-R, and it is C-O-L-O-R in the US. So it is kind of the same thing where they purposely misspelled names. So is A-L-L-I-S-O-N correct? Technically. But is it really correct? It's Allison. It's not Allison. And if you do have 2 L's in your name, I know you didn't choose it. I know you're probably proud of the extra L. It feels like an extra armor. It feels like that L is giving you something, but I'm letting you know you don't need it. And it's more correct to just have 1. Rant over. But yeah, you can call me Allie, A-L-I. And the reason, and yes, that is how you also spell Ollie, but I am Allison. And why would I add a ton of letters when I could just chop off the S-O-N at the end? We're keeping it efficient. Efficient is where we're going. Yes, the British also poshified their speech. I don't know the difference between like Eric's. I do know a little bit about the different Sean's. I do know a little I know a little bit about Guillaume versus William. I do know a little bit about Jean versus Jean, that kind of stuff. It's really interesting. I will usually have a lot more knowledge of course, French and English versus like Spanish or Italian. But yeah, it's like Riz. Exactly. Hi, Samantha. Hi, Maisie. Nice to see you. 12 inches of sunlight? Well, we got 12 inches of snow, but when it's piled up, it gets a lot bigger. Noah Webster? Why did I think it was Benjamin Franklin? Yeah, because it's the Merriam versus Webster dictionary. Also, is it just me, or do like kids' backpacks get bigger? Like, cause my backpack, is it just because they're so tiny? But it feels like their backpack's bigger than them. Yeah, I would not be touching none of the snow. Oh my God, look at how cool. I mean, not cool, but look at how the food truck just kind of feels like it's completely engulfed in snow. I don't think any kid has a rolly backpack. Think about how dirty it would get in New York City. While we kind of walk back, do you guys want to see, I do have to technically play Puzzles and Chaos on stream at different points throughout the I guess month. How would you guys feel if we played some Puzzles and Chaos? Would we be over it? Or is it acceptable to y'all? Yeah, they'll grow into them, but they shouldn't have to. I mean, the weather is definitely interesting with all the snow. I will say that. I'm not sure how much they pay in taxes and rent and stuff, because there is like the overhead, and then that, you know, oh wow, look at how that looks with the with the subway and stuff. That's really fun. Here, let's take a picture. It's a little too tough on my phone. One sec. I want to try to get it where it's not so bright. See, isn't that great with all the snow next to it? Yeah, they'll grow into it, sure. Probably one day, maybe. I'm gonna put this up 1 second. I have to get to GoPro? No. Portrait. There we go. Okay, we'll see. We'll see how this works. And if it's too hard to do, then I'll wait till Lexi's here, okay? Oops. One new message. Hi, Polly. Nice to see you all. And we're gonna walk up to, or down to, sorry. We're gonna walk down to, whatchamacallit? RT. And then source puzzle. There we go. Only have to show my phone screen. Okay, good. So, and if this doesn't work, it's fine. Then I'll know, you know. Why does my chat keep pausing? That's not ideal. Yeah, we're gonna head down to Times Square. Somebody mark the time. So the time is, can somebody do uptime for me? That'll be helpful. Thanks for following, Jenny. But somebody put uptime in chat so I know approximately when to tell the 3 elements people. Let's see if this works. And if it doesn't work, don't worry, it's fine. I will do it a different day. But I've got to sort it out first. No space. Okay. I think, okay, I know the sound usually gets messed up right away, but is the sound okay now? And do you see Do you see a game on the screen or no? Can you put a 1 in chat? Can you help me out? Right, but do you see it, Cat Babble? Okay. So basically, what we do, folks, is we build out our little, I don't know, you call it encampment, I guess. And by the way, you do not need, there are some things I want to talk about first. For one, I found out that you can accidentally create a second character, so don't do that. This is our alliance. It's Dynamite Twins. Royus is the leader. Royus made it, but Royus also makes a very good leader because he can understand it better than you. We do have a bunch of people in there, so if you could change your name to being what it is on stream, or you gotta message us if you want into that alliance, because there's no way to move forward without being in an alliance. So, but we're just gonna play the little game a little bit while we continue walking down to Times Square. And then when we get to Times Square, we'll stop playing because you still get the world around you, right? So we're gonna stop playing then. We're gonna enjoy Elmo and it's gonna be a good day, you know? Yeah, you gotta have it be like your YouTube handle or your TikTok or something, or at least reach out, because when it's full, if people want to join, we will kick out people who are not part of the community, because the alliance, like, I don't know who Lord Time is, but sure, we'll help them. You could basically make it so that they have less time. Oh, I could have just put help all, but whatever. Same thing. Oh my god. My nose is like not stop dripping today. Wow. Anyways. Ooh, and we have activity bags. Basically, you just gotta, like, if it's got like a little red dot by it, you go do it. You just go through the, I guess the quests each time. I will say I do have a slight problem with this key situation because her hands are free. I would just like to point out that the warrior could probably get out herself. Her hands are free at this point. And why we have to drown her at the same time, I don't know. But, you know, getting another character to help you fight in the game is really nice. Yeah, Roro's a good team captain, but I don't know. But yeah, it's a free way to help out the stream, and it's really easy. Like, I accidentally created a second character because you want to be in the same, it's like 5-4-5 or something. You want to be in the same one, so we're all in the same alliance. So I made a different character to get into that other alliance. Well, apparently that was the wrong move. You don't want to do that, but it's too late now. So don't go do that. But it's a matching game too, and the reason we chose it, oh, but anyways, because I had to create a new character, I basically like speed ran it, and I got to like a level 7 Citadel very, very fast. Like, I think it only took me like not even 20 minutes. I got distracted halfway through to make coffee, so yeah. Thanks for the follow, Potato Sheep. But yeah, if you make it, I was doing the math. I feel like it's gotta be really hard, but you do have all month. If you do not pay a dime and you make it to level 30 Citadel, what happens is you basically are, you've donated your time, but stream will get $130. And people are always like, I want to help out, but I can't pay money. This is a way to help out, but you don't have to either, because it does take time, it does take effort, and if you don't end up liking the game, I don't want you to suffer. I think it's fun. I like matching games, because You match them and then they go attack the people. You do have to align your people, unfortunately. Like on this one, I have 2 purples, 1 yellow, 1 green, and 1 red. And I forgot to add a blue. So matching blues does nothing for me, but you know. Hi, Jay Hawkin. At Citadel 10, you're no longer protected and you could be attacked by others, so prepare yourself as much. Oh God, thank you for telling me that, Royas. So what I'm hearing is upgrade everything as much as possible and hoard supplies, right? Is that what I'm hearing? So, but either way, we're gonna have a nice little walk all the way down. This is a lot harder when you're holding a tripod. I remember like barely having to think about this, but apparently when you're walking with a tripod around New York City, you gotta, it got infinitely harder. We went on hard mode. I do not play the ant game anymore. It was basically just me and Cat Babble for a while. And I did play, there was a different one that we played, that I played for a longer period of time. But I'm not gonna say any of the full names and stuff because we are sponsored by another one, you know? I do like the matching aspect though, you know? It's nice. Oh, I see what happened. Oh, that's not ideal at all. Okay, I actually have to pay more attention to this. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. But hey, we'll be at Times Square soon. And then we can take a break. I did not do what I needed to do to prepare for this fight. I will say that. Lexi is trying to get, I think, to us or to home or something. She had a really tough day. They basically, they decided to paint her office. Well, not her office, but where she works, and not tell her. And we are very sensitive with smells. And I think that she's really not doing well. But I also don't know why you wouldn't paint on the weekend, you know, when there's no one there, like protect your workers and all that, but whatever. There ain't no way we're gonna make it through this. But, all right, I'm gonna keep walking. I might end this too, I don't know. I think it's really hard with only one person, so we'll see. Plus I'm getting cold outside. Yes. I might have to change the heroes around too. Yeah, they paint way too often at her work. That's for sure. They really do. Oops, that was a bad decision. Join my rally before stopping? Sure, I will. I kind of want to, I'm not going to make it out, so I'm just going to confirm. I don't mind if I lose, whatever, at this point. Okay. Tell me where I go, Rorias. So we go to Alliance. This? How many do you need? All of them? Sure. Oh, I can't do all of them? That's silly. We'll just put a random amount on there, right? Oh, it lets me choose all of them. Okay. Confirm. Anyways, enjoy the sounds of the city. Wouldn't it be great if I just was like playing this game and then Elmo snuck up upon me? Oh, thank you, Roro. Select all, help all. That makes sense. Oh my God. Are any of these you people? I'm supposed to choose the people let in, and I don't know who these people are.
Just retail.
I almost pressed ignore all.
You take a picture of everything.
Life size.
Hola, Valdez. Almost scaring me would just be like the cherry on top for today's stream, I would say. Don't you think? Oops. Wrong spot. We gotta upgrade some stuff, huh? Let's see what we got. Sure, we can research that. We can ask for help. Oh, that's smart. Oops. Wasn't this the thing I just died on? Give me. Oops. We are not well prepared for this fight. So, Roro, did I do what you needed, though, to join your team or whatever? We got diamonds. We got everything. I am going by the Hellman's truck again. They're closed though. Oh my God, this is the Hellman's truck. Oh my God, they're still at it?
The curse is broken and I can leave.
No, thank you.
Yes!
Nobody in the meeting stood up for me, and I was like,
Hi, presently here.
this project.
Here, wait, let me get rid of the game.
I was born in this day. My best friend was that baloney. That is until I met you.
But see, look, they're taking down the truck.
Well, touching hands.
There we go. But yeah, Lexi said oh, there she is. There's the Lexi. I decided it's too hard.
What?
It's too hard
What do you mean?
to do this.
Okay, so then tomorrow you'll play on the thing and I'll...
Maybe. Depends how we do it.
Wait, do we know what happens to the sandwich?
I don't know. I'm sure it goes somewhere.
Well, it's getting crated.
As I'm like, ooh, can we... We got very excited about that sandwich.
The glittery one.
The glittery one, not the edible one.
That's cool too, the glowing sticker.
Now that's what I call a lightsaber.
A saber.
How are we gonna try to find Elmo? We're looking for Elmo. Hi, Eric.
We should still be there, Allie.
Oh, chill out. Hi, Ignited. Hey, John. don't know. There's at least one. We know there's at least one Elmo in the square. In the Times Square. I didn't mean...
What is the non-Elmo Elmo? The blue Elmo.
Oscar.
No, wait, is that? No, that's
Cookie Monster.
There's
Grover.
The other one, though. There's Grover and the one that...
Kermit.
No, there's a Grover that's not a Grover. There's one that's cuter.
Isn't Grover blue? Okay, here's my question. Are the Muppets...
Who is the blue Grover?
Are the Muppets and Sesame Street the same company?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Is Muppet like the name for a type of puppet?
Grover is from Sesame Street.
What about the one that's like, I hear your voice, it's like an angel sighing. Oh, you know what? I really needed...
Is he a shrimp? I still think he's a shrimp.
I really needed to get honey beforehand. I could have done so much better.
Wynn said I'm tracking Elmo on Earth Camp.
Elmo.
Should we put up a clip of me as Elmo?
Oh yeah, we should.
They said there's only one, so we have to get there before the Elmos are gone.
There's only one Elmo. We must track down the Elmo, but we have to be incognito. This is Elmo in the wild. This is Nat Geo style searching down for the Elmo. We do not engage the Elmo. We do not tip the Elmo. We do not take close-up selfie-esque footage of the Elmo. We are here to document. What?
They want us to take them to malls. Well, so here's the thing. Are you looking for an abandoned mall? Because we are not going to be doing that. And also, there are other malls here in New York. There's actually like Hudson Yards. We were just there yesterday.
We walked past Columbus Circle. But also, like, why would we do a mall tour? Because at the end of the day, like, a lot of those shops you can get elsewhere.
Like maybe Mall of America or like a bigger mall, but like,
yeah.
It's not like we're going, isn't there a mall in like the Middle East that has like a scuba tank in it?
Yeah. So Hamster says you're talking about Elmo like it's a tiger.
It is a tiger.
Or a snow leopard.
Come after you and take all your money for photos.
See, the Elmo that we're trying to see in the wild is not the real beloved Elmo of Sesame Street. They might have the form of the Elmo, but they are not the Elmo. Hi, Tim. Nice to see ya. It's still pretty cold. It's still pretty cold out, but it's like 30. Oh my God, they left it up. I love this street so much.
I know. So apparently they didn't have a lot of budget, and so the guy who originally did this, he draped clothes, and so he was like, well, I can not have a big budget, and I can drape it and make it look artful. So that was like one neighbor trying to make another impact on another neighbor.
Isn't that nice? Yes, it's a wild Elmo, a feral Elmo, if you will. A semi-feral. Keep going. I'm right behind you.
I didn't know.
By the way, this Spyscape Museum, Spy Games, whatever you want to call it, it's fun. I would say if you get motion sick, skip the elevator. Because it's like a 3D box room, like it's all screens, and I got so upchucky. It was like for a corporate thing, and they asked if I wanted to go home because I was about to puke all over everything. And I sat in the corner and looked dazed for about 15 minutes till I could feel better.
Oh, Allie, you know what I found out? Some of my clients didn't get their package. You want to know why?
Oh my God, did it come back? Do we get to eat their candy?
No.
Oh.
No. So it was for a project. It's because the FedEx truck broke down and it got snowed in. So they had to dig out the FedEx truck, and now it finally
is on its way. Oh. I was trapped in a FedEx truck. Oh my God, that's awful. Days. Oh my God, wait a second. You know what's also trapped? My story about the fireball. Put a 1 in chat if you wanted me to do a story time. Fireball. Do 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 do. I almost forgot. I still have to post it. I just don't. I think it's better if I do it at home. I think so, because then you can plan it out. I hear your voice. It's like an angel sighing. Here, can you do it for? Do 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 do. Okay, wait. I hear your voice, song, lyrics. Daredevil. Choir. Just take a picture this way, maybe. Oh, I can give it. It doesn't give me the lyrics, it just takes me to TikTok. If your car is snowed in like this, can you get a ticket for not moving it? Yeah, if it's snowed in like this, do you get like a ticket? But also, isn't that really bad for the car? Yeah, I would say so. That's a lot of extra weight and it's not moving anywhere. Thank you for the follow, Matthias. Should we take shovels and should we release the bikes? We could go upstream and we could ask. You won't last very long. I feel like we should do that, and then you know what we should do? What? Send an invoice to City Bike. Yeah, but theirs is not like a contract. Yeah. They won't. They will ticket it and then tow it eventually. Well, that one looked like the paint was really damaged. Have you guys seen the story about there being a snowmageddon and it was only on one car? Like one car. Put a 1 in chat if you know what we're talking about, and put a 2 in chat if you're like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Or the volleyballer. Have you seen that too? I did not see the volleyballer. I promise it connects. It's not Madonna's Like a Prayer. It's literally, I swear. Hear your voice. It's like an angel sighing. It's literally like from, I swear, Daredevil, and it's a full choir. And they have a Muppet that looks. They have an orange Muppet that looks like it's seen better days, and it looks so stressed. It's a trend. Thank you so much for the follow. Hair Waxing Clear Center. I hear your voice. Orange Muppet meme. Here. It's this. I call him a shrimp. I don't know what he is though. Yeah, it's this meme. Or wait, maybe if I go to images. He is a prawn. He is a prawn, Ellen. It's right there. I hear your voice. It's like an angel sighing. It's Pepe the King Prawn. He has a name. It's a king prawn. It has a name. I like the choir one. The version from Deadpool and Wolverine. Yeah. Wait, Deadpool? Did I say Daredevil? I meant Deadpool. You said Daredevil. They're both. No. Yeah. Oops. No wonder I wasn't finding it. Oh. Yes, the car was near Ellie. Oh man. Gosh dang it. Damn. I shouldn't have asked. I should have just done it. So I was trying to help a local business out, and they said, please no thank you, please don't. And they said it like that. They said, oh, well, you can do it on request. And I was like, that's not what I'm asking you. I can show up and I can ask and request it, but that's not what I'm asking. I'm asking if I can make a TikTok about it before the event happened. And then they were like, Well, you kind of can't. No, like they didn't say that you shouldn't do it. I was like, no, I
said, please don't publicize it.
Yes, please don't. It felt very much like, God, no, please don't, please don't, please don't. But I love them to pieces. They're my favoriteest of this type of genre. So I guess I will have to go.
Politely respect.
We will respect it. But if you know, I will put a competitor up on that list.
Oh,
because I will need to. You will know exactly which one. When you see the post, you'll be like, oh, I know exactly which place. It's totally up to them. I'm glad I clarified though, because the worst thing is if that let's say I did do it and I didn't ask and I just did it and it took off and then they were inundated, they would not like us
very much.
Very much. Oh my God though, but I will say we have some really cool streams coming up because I finally got some answers. And you'll see some really cool events. Not like big events like that are like in the city, like specifically like, you know, like the Firecracker or Lunar Festival or something like that.
But we do have special access for that too, so we're really
we do,
excited
but
about that.
never mind. I was just trying to clarify. But we
have
that it
some
was
really
like
fun things.
It was stuff that like other people have to pay lots of money for or whatever. And we're just gonna go do it. We're not gonna get paid for it, but we are not gonna have to pay for the tickets. So
that's worth it.
That's worth it to us.
Wait, Allie, we have to start moving to Elmo.
Yeah, I'm following you.
Oh.
Today is Elmo's birthday. Yes. Okay, cross over then. Do you think Oscar's in that heat? Oh yeah. Alternative side parking in New York City has been suspended for the rest of the month.
But it looks like an art piece.
Oh my God, and it lifted up because of the train.
Yeah.
Okay, when the train goes, I wonder if it'll lift up again.
I think it will.
Let's see if it works. Everybody's getting on and off the train down below. Let's see if it does it. Oh no, it doesn't work now?
Only when it comes in.
So only when it comes in. That was so interesting how it lifted it up like that. Tell me about the fireball in the apartment.
Fireball.
I was actually gonna do a story time to force you all to go check out my socials.
Let's just say that Allie was freaked out.
I was very freaked out. So I have to go record that and put it out there. If you want to know the story, go on one of my posts and comment, I want to hear about the fireball.
That way we remember.
That way I'll remember when I'm trying to remember what to post.
We really want to have footage of the cats.
Yeah.
In it. Because they were a major part of it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There are a lot of abandoned city bikes right now because there's no way to. A lot of the bikes are totally like frozen. Well, not the bikes, but the place you put the bikes in are like all frozen over. It's not haunted, okay? I'm telling you, it's not haunted.
The green cube, yeah.
Oh, look how they did all those little windows.
It smells like bacon right here.
Very strongly. It can't be. Oh, probably from that. Look at that.
Whoa. What's that from? That's great. Can somebody clip that? That's so fun.
Wait, showing every match.
Oh, so that's why?
Best soccer bar.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna go around real quick. Thank you. So if you're wondering what all these people are doing, they're waiting to get in for the show.
Wicked!
Going. I'm following you. We did not cat babble. Don't you worry. What?
Can't you hear it?
Yeah, I don't know what that is though.
Bless me, Father. I have sinned. I would also say that this church is surprisingly, like you look on the outside and it looks very, like plain, but inside is like a whole ballroom. Would you like me to hold that for you, Allie? I can help you.
I'm fine. It's my backpack more than anything.
Do you want me to grab the backpack?
No.
Why don't we cut over? Get away from that speaker. Here, Ellie, if you want, my backpack's probably a little bit later.
No, it's fine. I'm telling you, it's fine. Scottish, not Irish. Well, whatever.
Close enough. Not really, but
Yeah.
these have been popping up everywhere.
Oh, I thought it was Angelie's.
No. So there's been Angeles popping up everywhere. There's also been these Rosettas that are literally everywhere. Like, I don't know what that is, but it looks really good.
Yeah. But by the way, don't forget to follow. Following is free and super helpful.
Allie, for a first date,
Yes.
do you prefer like a coffee, like a brunch kind of coffee? Like just meet early in the morning, or do you prefer like a happy hour, like kind of right after work?
I'm not sure, Lexi. I really don't know.
Depends.
Yeah, what about you?
I think so. Here's the thing. It's hard because like if it's during the week, I kind of want it in the morning because then there's a set cutoff time. Because like if it's like on a Wednesday or something, I may not want to be out all night, right? And so then it's very like clear. You have to get to work or wherever.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like it's a lot safer of a first date.
But like if it's on the weekend, then like kind of an afternoon kind of coffee thing would be perfect because then you can literally say like, I have other plans later if you don't really want to be around, you know?
Yeah. I think whichever way gives you the most amount of flexibility and fun.
And I'm like,
Thanks for the follow, King J. Appreciate it.
Okay, so do you think we'll catch the Elmo?
No. No, now that we've walked all the way here, I do not think that we will catch the Elmo. It's so bizarre.
I think that it is literally just because, Allie. I think it's just because we're searching for the Elmo. Otherwise, you know, there'd be like 6 Elmos kind of milling around.
Hey, wait, Lexi, do you need your gloves? They're in my backpack. Just grab them.
Oh, I was like, whoa, look at these Levain cookies.
Aw, thank you.
Ready?
Yeah.
Is the pizza on there?
Yes. The Labubu is gone. I'm sure someone's made a custom Labubu that looks like an Elmo.
Oh no. You know what? Remember? This was something that was so weird to me.
James, you know hunt Elmo. Elmo hunt you. Yay!
No. Elmo don't do shit unless Elmo paid to do shit. I don't even remember where that's from, but I definitely know I learned it in 2020. And that is one of the first things I think of. Wait, why would I get an exorcist? They're saying for the fireball. Oh. Yeah. Honestly, it's a great PSA. Dear Target, I have questions for you. Because my apartment almost went up in flames. Dear Target, can I get this returned? Dear Target. And when you say it's broken, can scorch marks tell you? No, shoot, it's broken. The scorch marks will tell you everything. Yeah, I think it's broken. Oh, I wonder why. The fall that came out of it? Is that what you're talking about? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. By the way, the creator of Mary Poppins hated that song and it was in it. He them tooth and nail on it being in there. It's not a real word. It is ridiculous. And they're like, that's the whole point. And he was like, I actually used to let you have it in there. And they're like, what? It's in there. You signed away your rights. That's the way it goes. Feels kind of sad though. You okay there, biker? I think you got some typos in that sentence because it don't make sense. Outfit on today. I know, I've actually been, I feel like because it's even slightly warmer. And people, there's Fashion Week. And it's close to Valentine's Day. Yeah. Everybody is like pulling out their like practically spring attire. Yep, we still have snow. I mean, it's looking, it's definitely looking a little worse for wear. They said that New Yorkers are becoming despondent because the snow is not pretty anymore. I don't like that. Okay, let me explain. Continue. It's just this one spot, remember? Yeah, let me hold it though, so you can easily do it. Hi, folks. It's the one spot that doesn't like where it is. If you could hold it, that'd be great. Yeah, every time I go by there, it turns off the hotspot. That's bizarre. What are they building in that building? That's the real question now. I'm not sure. That work? That works. I think it's
Because every 3 seconds go by,
there we go.
Something else comes up.
Okay, should be better now. Wait, when is Withering Heights is an outlet? I really want to see it actually. What? Withering Heights? Oh no. Wuthering Heights? Yeah, it's supposed to be like scary. So the Bloomingdale's windows are based on it, Allie? Yeah. And it is. It looks really like dark. Oh no. Thank you. It is Elmo's birthday. Yeah, wait. You really messed up with the title. I thought it would be fine. I know, you put... Okay, how upset were you all about the title, okay? We learned... Were you all very upset? I thought it was kind of funny. I thought it was kind of funny to say happy birthday, Elmo. It said, the Elmo. In the wild of Times Square, there are not only tourists. Shush. We have to do our nature voice. In the wild of Times Square, many tourists taking pictures, just trying to survive. And yet,
one creature, one thing that must be captured and photographed. We cannot interact because that is not what nature photographers do. They document the wilds.
and that is the one and only Times Square Elmo. Now, this is not the same as the Elmo that you know on screen. Not only is it probably 10 times as large, it is also somewhat creepy. It eats a little human inside every single night and forces it to walk around in its skin.
Sesame Street, we apologize.
No. We are glad that they bring joy. Oh, no, thank you. Appreciate it, though.
She was very joyous.
Very joyous. The Elmo summons near. The Elmo tried to summon two unsuspecting nature journalists into its grasp.
Oh my God, Allie.
What?
There's that other clip too. So there's a clip. Allie used to scare me on stream all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
I scared her once, and everybody said I was mean.
You were mean.
Tuesday.
But she called me a pink Elmo and started sobbing.
I was scared. I didn't. Here's the thing. I think the Times Square Elmo, she's actually really adorable and has like a zest for life still. Some of the Times Square like hustlers, they don't have that anymore. They no longer have happy in their soul. They're just sad, and it really shows. I'm not blaming them, but I am saying like they turn creepy because they lift the head up. Like if the head was down the whole time, not creepy, but the fact that the head's up all the time. You see two pandas. There's only one panda. That's a cat with a dark blue.
Cosplaying as Nico.
Yeah, this is the closest cosplay we have to our cat Nico. Somebody put the Nico emote in chat.
No, who are the people that do Black Parade? Chemical Romance. My Chemical Romance? Oh,
we are the very hurt you soul, and then the words you take, for every heart you break, we're going on tonight. And what's the one thing I could say? Things were better if I stayed. So long and good night. So long and good night.
Anyway, you could get a wig.
Look, my voice came back.
That sings that.
Why do they have to be so bad with helmets? Because you didn't have honey. Do 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 do. Oh, sugar, sugar. Do do do. You are my candy girl.
Na, na, na. Look, the changeable.
Oh my God.
See, I have the Fry Man.
Got me wanting you. Wait, unsighted. So unsighted, I fooled you, but how did you feel about it? If you're still around. Sometimes I don't know. It was a while ago since you chatted, so don't feel like you have to chat back if you're still here and just lurking. But you said that I fooled you, but did you feel okay about it? Because now I feel bad.
I want that one. The one that looks like the female color.
Sorry. Hi, Alice.
Did a show let out?
Yeah, I'm sure. Or it's about to start, Lexi, because remember it's 6:30. So some of the shows have 7 and some of them have 8.
Oh, you're right.
Most have 7.
Oh, Lion King.
Yeah, Lion King is the circle of life.
Othello, Allie.
I really want to see Othello. If anybody knows anybody at the ballet, I can't afford to go to the ballet, but I would love to go to the ballet. So if you know anybody that would be able to exchange a real or something. Oh, Paris baguette.
No, I was looking at it.
It's a heart. Oh, you're looking at that? You're looking at not the beautiful heart cake, but you were looking at the McDonald's ad.
Well, it said, friends that steal fries are still friends.
Oh, sometimes.
Do we agree with that?
Sometimes.
I think not. I say no.
Guru Prasad. We are in Times Square.
Look at him get low.
I said a boom, boom, shake, shake, no drop. I like his backpack. It kind of looks like the Black Panther, I think. Right? He's taking a picture of the gal over there against the light pole.
I love watching photographers do their work.
It's really cool. Do 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 do, oh, honey, honey, do 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 do. You are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you.
Is it really shaped like a square? No.
Wait, what is a square?
It's shaped like a bow tie. Times Square is actually shaped like a bow tie. So you have Broadway coming up on an angle and bisecting 7th, and it creates literally a bow tie shape. So Times Square is not like a square, it's like a square as in a gathering point. So no, great question, but no.
Do 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 do, oh, sugar, sugar, do do.
What if someone made you give them up unwillingly?
Yeah, what if you unwillingly did that?
Oh my gosh, Ellie, is that the...
Yes, that's the ad I was talking about. How, why did the bear cross over the road? It's where they basically took the AI polar bear and then they decided.
Like, that is...
So they basically, Pepsi basically took the Coca-Cola bear because it was AI and made it do a taste test. Realized, oh wow, look at them go. Still removing snow. And then made it like Pepsi better and then have an existential crisis, and that's the ad. Look, those are the chicken tenders.
Yes.
We had to stop by Raising Cane's. It's no wonder that the wild Elmo likes to be in Times Square because there are several
chicken tenders. There's McDonald's. Popeye.
If you didn't know, Elmo's favorite food
is healthy. They've made sure to say healthy chicken tenders.
Healthy chicken tenders. That's like when they tried to say that Cookie Monster was not allowed to eat cookies and like carrots.
Did they turn him green too?
I can't remember, but I was distraught. Why did the bear cross the road? Because he's AI. That's really funny. Everyone's McDonald's fries, I take them all. Yeah, I think, thank you everybody who's been here today. Tomorrow, by the way, is our stream day. Our typical stream day. I have to drop the cats off, get their teeth done.
It may be like a normal stream, it may be a really short stream. We're gonna have to see how the cats are doing. If Cheese has another tooth extraction, then he becomes a derp.
There was one.
We may have to have him on a very short stream. That's really fun.
I want him to start his own channel. Watch out.
But see, it's a walk sign.
Oh, right. Yeah. What the hell?
It's a walk sign. No, he probably went through though, and there was not quite a walk sign yet.
Oh, he was going, wait. He ran through a red, but like, you're allowed to rest too. But it's our normal stream day, Roro.
You will have to see.
We will have to see. I also do have to play that game a little bit. 10 minutes is not sufficient.
What I'm saying though, Allie, is maybe I like, you do a part of it, I do a part of it, and I could like walk from, I have an appointment uptown.
Thank you for the follow. Need money. Nice to see you.
Thank you for following. As Allie says, my voice is not going away. I think what happened is you took mine like personal. Like you absconded with it. Don't wreck your voice. Don't you dare wreck your voice.
Just a girl who had everything. I've got gadgets and gadgets aplenty. I've got who's it and what's it galore. You want to think about? I've got 20, but who cares? No big deal. I want more. I wanna be where the streamers are. I wanna get them big. Oh yeah, I wanna see them chatting. That's better. I'm walking around and begging for those, what's the word? Bits. Up where they walk, up where they run. They get the subs and stay out of the sun. Wandering free, wish I could be part of that world. We could actually change it to gamers, because we're not gamers.
How can that be?
Yeah, this is NYC.
Did Mac hit my TV?
What do you mean? A while ago. Like back in the day, why?
Because somebody just sent me a TV.
What do you mean?
I was like, this is a great deal.
Oh. I don't know.
So I was very worried.
It's probably just an ad for Super Bowl. Because people buy TVs for the Super Bowl.
Do they also return them then?
Yeah, that was a thing. So when I worked at Best Buy, a lot of people would buy TVs for the Super Bowl, and they'd get these like gigantic TVs, and then they'd return them afterwards. And that's why they have restocking on TVs. The problem is that when you get like an open box TV, it is so likely to break. So likely. They, like Best Buy loses money on TVs around the Super Bowl. They do gain money in cords though. Their cords are very expensive.
So expensive.
But people are like, oh, well, you need this cord and whatever, and they just buy it. And that's where their margins are, you know? The song was not from Aladdin, no. The song was from Little Mermaid, and I changed it to be a streamer song. That used to be my audition song. That was a dumb audition song, because it's very hard to sing directly with the piano. But, you know.
I don't remember what mine was.
I saw a frozen pizza in the store that said chat approved. Well, we were sponsored by a pizza company for a little bit. I wonder, let me check something. I just want to see something just for giggles. Let me check. I'll laugh so hard if I have that opportunity again. I don't think they would do it, but we'll see. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun.
Also, thank you, Bill and Nets, for the GGs on YouTube. Our app does not show them for some reason, but thank you so much. Yes, the U.S. Olympics, by the way, has changed their hospitality houses. They are now winter houses. In case you were wondering.
Yeah, they changed the name of the Olympic lounges. Specifically because of stuff going on.
Kind of like I say frozen water now. For everything.
Should I know your name? Say my name, say my name. So my name's Allie, that's Lexi, but together we're the Dynamite Twins.
You acting kind of shady.
You calling me baby. Why the sudden change? Thanks for, oh my god, Evil. 5 watch streak, thank you. I appreciate it.
Wow, did it get colder?
Yeah, it got way colder.
I don't think it's supposed to be that cold tomorrow, right, Allie?
Yeah, let me try and look it up. NYC weather. So right now it's 30, but it's dropping to like 24. I mean, it feels like 24 right now, sorry. Tomorrow it's supposed to be 32 and 16, so it's colder. And then it continues to drop. It might snow next week too. Why the sudden change? Say my name, when no one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. Oh my god. That's new. They have a New York bagel.
Wait, is that a bagel?
It's a New York bagel and a crown.
Huh, I don't know if I like that, Allie.
I know. Yeah, I guess. Sorry.
Wow, I like that ad better when it was for an anime.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, and there is the faithful hot dog truck. The hot dog cart swims upstream, even though it is technically a do not walk sign. He cannot go in the tiny bike path, and so the diligent hot dog seller has to go directly against the cars. Fun fact, Walter White's house from Breaking Bad is now on sale for $400,000. Last price was $4 million. Wow, what a change a few years can make, huh? Well, we got a brown, no, not brownie. We got a dark chocolate peanut butter one, a raisin oatmeal, which is probably one of the best raisin oatmeal I've ever had. And then I got chocolate chip. Technically, I should have just gotten the raisin one, but I wanted to celebrate Lexi hitting her goal. Right, Lexi?
Yes.
Do you want
I sent out 200 thank you cards to all my clients that ever had a project with me last year. And now they feel guilty. Because some of them only spent like $20. So now they're bringing me projects.
Is it actually working? Does Mr. Clippy rue the day he told you that was too much work?
So Mr. Clippy's on vacation, so Mr. Clippy doesn't know. Mr. Clippy only knows that one of my clients that got me to my goal, her card keeps getting declined.
Oh no, Alexandra, that's really bad.
It doesn't matter. It at least is not my fault. Because she made the mistake of ordering all of her appliances at the same time.
Oh.
So that would be like, I don't know, $100,000 on a credit card.
Get that sweet, sweet black card. I know, right? Wait, okay, people throwing pizza on your... I've actually never watched Breaking Bad. I've never watched a single episode of Breaking Bad. I watched...
No, well, we watched
half an episode of the last exact episode.
That was enough.
It was... No, I mean, it was the exact... It was the last episode. I watched the last part of the last episode. But I've never watched a full episode.
I watched the first part of the first episode. That was too much.
Right, Allie?
Yeah.
Oh. You made it to the beginning of S2. I will say, I watched Game of Thrones after the fact, and I watched it up until it was no longer Game of Thrones. Does that make sense? Like, I just knew the vibes at a certain point, and I was like, yeah, it's not worth watching anymore. Yep, we are identical twins, Guru. What? Oh. Alright, sorry about that. Sorry about that, Kat. Just kind of getting mushed around. We're just getting mushed around by the crowd. We are but salmon in the sea. I wish I'd gotten salmon today. Oh well. By the way, this is the other Carlos's Bakery. There's one in Times Square, there's one here. Neither are acceptable. Remember, we like the man's business style. We do not like the soggy lobster tails or the soggy cannoli. They're like, cannoli has to have a crunch. Okay, but then why do you make them ahead of time then, bud? Yeah. Oh, sure. Okay. Go for it. I can't tell the other person. You can. Game of Thrones ending alongside Star Wars Forces 4th of Evil was aired the same day and are still talked about in terms of the worst fall from graces ever. Fair. That's just kind of the way it goes sometimes. I really hope that Wednesday doesn't go that way. The reason I say that is that I am a little bit concerned about the amount of characters that they're adding in. It felt like she was no longer the main character in her own story anymore. And I hope that they are just setting stuff up and they rein it in. I got it. I think it's better this way. Hi, Frog. So I don't stream snipe big streamers. I don't. I would love to meet up with cool people and whatnot, but I feel like they've got better things to do. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Let me see. I'll look and see kind of where they are, but no. They are not actually. All right, ready? Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm cold. My hands are really cold. I realize my hands have been out. But we will let you know what's up with the cats tomorrow.
If you can, hello, can someone, Baroyas, can you check to make sure that she like spelled it right? We're having trouble because our hands are so cold, but if you can, consider downloading the game and playing with us. We've had 2 people reach Citadel 7, but we could have a lot more because 10 people downloaded the game. So if you want to play with us, go for it, okay? All right?
We're learning that these games are much easier to play on the go in summer.
Yeah, but we'll make sure that we teach you guys how to play the game at some point. And hopefully you guys can join us because it would make a big difference. And some of the stuff that we have planned, we just can't do it without some form of funding, and we thought that this might be a good way to do it with matching. So if you want to join us, it's in the YouTube description. You have to be a new player, and ideally, like the maximum goal is reaching Citadel 30 by March 2nd.